Because the big thing I remember was therapy session.
Oh shit.
Right. So,
But no therapy for the one who needs it.
Yeah.
right.
The
Yeah,
chair
since I
jockey
don't remember
and then...
I don't remember everything because it was a bit of a slower session. But I know the big thing is while Graves and Inari were walking through the city. Right, because Inari went to Graves' clinic. Then Graves, yeah, because they went to after the food. They went to Graves' clinic for a bit. Then they went to go see about if the record store was open, which it wasn't. And so then Graves decided to keep walking Inari back home. In which, at one point, a helicopter landed on a roof that they had both noticed. So Graves didn't notice anything about it. Inari did. However, Inari seemed to glean something from it, but didn't tell Graves.
Secrets are no fun.
Yep. And after that, however, they continued back to Inari's place, in which Graves went back home. The next day, Graves and Inari paid Anomaly a visit while he was working, in which Graves had his armor jack repaired, and that Anomaly put the underbarrel shotgun on his shotgun, and he tested it out. We also got a call from Dope telling us that she's on an important mission right now, so, obviously taking jabs at Inari the whole way, especially about being an inferior sniper. And whatnot, all those fun little things. And, of course, on the way back from that, Graves and Inari went for the next therapy session. They made a stop at the record store this time, and it was open, in which Inari was talking to I can't remember the store owner's name right now. Mine's racing at a different point, but talked to the store owner about auditions for getting a band together. They went back and forth about band names and if the band could have masks or anything like that, like a uniform or symbol for the band. Back and forth while Grave was there, just perusing. However, I think that was the end of the session. Night Owl continued her coding and all that. They got the War Dog up and going and now have it defending the lab currently. But I forgot if she did anything else after that.
No. No one has stopped the workaholic from working.
Yeah.
Therefore, it continues to work.
And then the other workaholic is still working as well, doing everything in his power to avoid going to Graves' clinic.
I don't want to go to the doctor. I don't need to.
But I believe that is everything. If I missed anything, feel free to chime in and point it in, or Otherwise, that is my recap.
No, I think it's a good recap. The workaholics were workaholics, and the non-workaholics actually went and did something with their lives.
Inari spent a lot of money on an SMG blueprint for me.
Oh, yep, there we go.
That was a nice SMG blueprint. It'll take 2 fucking weeks to craft, but it's a nice SMG blueprint.
That was a pretty good recap, though. It's good enough for me. I'm content with it. Y'all really didn't do that much other than buying stuff, getting supplies delivered, and trying to get your bands together. Anyway,
I'll have you know I am
Boyard.
a god on the blowtorch.
Ooh! Hold on a second. The industrial tools in the background of a song actually does sound pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. especially for a rock song.
Yeah, I mean, hey, just look over at Warframe and we all live together.
Yeah.
Okay, but only UI and Glenn understand this reference.
True.
I don't think Joey or Autumn has gotten to that point.
No, but Joey's definitely listened to the song.
It's a good song.
Very well.
He definitely has, because we took him to TennoCon.
I believe we ended on a night,
Yes, we did.
so we will be picking
Because
up.
I believe someone was trying to force me to sleep. Or she wasn't there to force me to sleep this time.
No.
I can't remember.
I don't think she made or tried to convince you to sleep, but some of you.
No, I
wake
think
up
you
the
said the next time she might.
Yeah, I think that's what I said. So some of you wake up this morning, and some of you are already up. However, what are you all doing on this day? It's a pretty sunny day outside. It's actually one of the few times there are not clouds scraping the tops of the skyscrapers in Night City.
I think of what I'd be doing right now.
Did they ever drop off the tear gas after Graves made it?
I believe so.
Yeah.
If so,
Well,
I'd start work on that.
Graves is waking up, getting his coffee made, checking his agent messages for any messages, debating whether or not to open the clinic at the moment.
Coding. More coding.
Also thinking if he needs to make any more supplies at the moment, which I think he needs to do the truth serum stuff.
Alright. Give me some rolls then.
Yeah. Let me refresh
I'll
my
need
roll
a hot
20.
second because my hands are soaking wet.
Yeah, and I gotta dry my hands off too, real quick. I was making.
Were you doing dishes too, Cam?
I'm making tea actually.
I don't think I could possibly fail this check unless I roll a 1 and something.
I think that's the same with me.
A 22 on the ammo.
You can make some ammo.
Alright, so I'm working on those 10 tear gas shells.
Yeah, 22 on my truth serum.
Yeah, so
We need to add a bot that rolls dice in D&D
Yeah.
or in Roll20 for D&D.
What do you mean?
It's easier for Tiff.
So that way I don't have to sit here.
Just use the Discord activity.
And now I
Oh,
have
wow.
4 doses of truth serum.
It actually looks like it runs pretty well, which is surprising.
Yeah. Just do the Roll20 activity.
the only other good one was the golfing one.
Ah!
What's wrong?
What's
wrong? What happened?
Oh.
I don't know. He just squealed, but he's walking fine. He's not like limping, but that scared me too. I don't know what type of check you wanted, but I rolled an 8, Ryan.
Well, you're coding, so an 8 is pretty much going to succeed on anything that would have you add to it. So you can. What coding are you working on right now? Because the last thing
I
you did
believe
was
we were
trying.
working on the. Well, no, I think we finished the condensing.
Yeah, you finished compacting it into like a more.
Smaller size. It can turn
Yeah.
into a box.
I guess it's just.
Um, Probably basic commands like I'm pretty sure it already knows attack and
The only
defend.
commands that you had were movement.
Okay, so those are the ones I'm going to be working on now. Is more of the probably more defensive ones first than actually aggressive ones.
Okay. Are you just trying to do those commands instantly, or are you setting up some prep for it, or potentially a attack dummy?
Well, the goal was ultimately to install one of her ice programs into it.
Mm-hmm.
So there's probably needs to be some like groundwork for the ice to be able to initiate commands through the machine. So she's probably working on the base coding for it to receive those commands.
Mhm.
I think
that's-
that's essentially what you're asking.
No, I was just asking if you actually had something to test it on, which I don't think she does, and there is not anything in that lab that you could attack dummy test. Kind of. That's what I'm saying. But you are just working on the base coding for it right now. Alright, that's something
Okay.
you should think about.
Listen, Nidale's not thinking any of this through. She's just doing.
Out by fire always works out.
Well, those are your morning activities. Is there anything that Inori is doing with his morning?
Well, his morning. Trying to think if there's anything else he needs to prepare for either the auditions or the job. Oh. He would probably stop by the tower just to see if he can get a hold of Night Owl.
Are you just going there for that? Okay.
Yeah, he just needs to be.
If you are just trying to find Night Owl, where are you checking in the tower?
He's gonna check the science lab because
Okay.
that's where she's always been.
If you are doing that, then it's likely you'll find her unless she has the door locked and barred. But you can at least get to that door without any problem.
It depends. Did my good friend leave me this morning, or is she also in here coding?
I think she's sleeping right now, actually. Yeah, she's
Because
sleeping.
Night Owl's never touched the door, and she's the only one who's been in and out.
Okay, well, we will solve this with, did she lock the door when she came back? Heads or tails? Alright, no one call it for me. I guess I'm calling heads.
Oh, whoops.
Sorry.
Okay,
I was burping.
It is currently unlocked.
Because. So, is this just like a service? Or not a service door? Like a side door? He doesn't want to be rude.
There is only one main entrance into the lab.
Oh, he's just walking in then. If there's only one main entrance, then I think he's trying to have proper etiquette's the issue. But if it's like a sliding door that automatically opens when somebody approaches, like, okay, you know what? Better question. What type of door is this? Maybe
I really
a
love his
lab
need
door.
to complicate
It's pretty reinforced.
it's reinforced.
It's not like with your strength. If you really wanted to, there's a chance you could rip the door off the hinges. But
I'll do that.
yeah, I know. I'm trying to. When you ask me what kind of door it is, I don't know how you want me to vary this description of this door. So there's your description.
So, would this be a door somebody would knock on in case if somebody is doing something? Or would somebody just walk in?
That's a trick question. Scientists don't knock.
Well, scientists don't knock on. I don't knock open
Scientists
doors.
aren't social creatures. Knocking implies we're social.
So then he'll just open the door then.
Yeah, you open the door and probably see Night Owl in there, type away on a computer, hovering.
Probably like
maybe...
there's half-eaten food, never touched food. Strangely enough, she's probably grabbing like a paper towel or something and thinking it's food and just eating it. She hasn't been sleeping, so
I don't know if I've been that far gone.
it's night owl. She's working. Nothing
he'll
exists
walk
other than her
up.
work.
He'll walk up, and then if she doesn't, I'm guessing she doesn't notice him.
Oh heck no.
He'll sigh softly. Night owl.
Yeah, I ate breakfast, Psycho.
It's Inari.
No, I don't need more food.
He is going to softly try to tap her shoulder.
Yes, I finished coding that one part.
It's Inari.
Psycho, your voice sounds weird.
Thanks for the follow.
A lot more masculine, I bet, doesn't it?
What did you say, Joey?
I said a lot more masculine, I bet.
It's fine. She's still not walked away from the computer.
He is going to put his hand in front of her eyes and wave his hand.
She like tilts her head and just tries to basically be like weirdly looking through your fingers. You know, this isn't a fun prank, Psycho. Don't mess with your coding.
He is going to reach into where he keeps his mask and put it in front of the screen.
Now you're stealing people's stuff. She like scoots, side butt scoots away from the mask being in front of the computer. I'm sorry, you're asking like one of the most densest people to not be dense sometime. I'm so sorry.
Here's the thing: if he had any computer skills, he would try to do something about this, but he can't.
You
I
know
mean,
how
you
to
could
close
shut
a
the
laptop.
laptop.
That's what Anomaly does.
That's rude. What if she's working on something it doesn't save?
If it doesn't save, then the laptop broke.
In this type of society?
I don't know. Okay, fine. He closes the laptop.
Now she looks at you. Psycho, you cut your hair and you have an Adam's apple?
You know for a fact that I'm not psycho, I hope. Or else I should be the one telling you might need therapy.
She rubs her eyes. Oh, Nari, hi.
I'm sorry for cutting you from your computer, but I needed to talk to you.
About?
Well, you've been very busy and I haven't been able to contact you, but...
Is your hand still on the laptop?
Yes, because he knows that you're
Okay.
trying to push it back open.
She definitely would.
I wanted to know if you were interested in getting in the chair and doing a job with us. You don't have to come with, just so long as you're here.
You own a chair?
No, I'm saying that you used a chair.
Yeah, what chair? I don't own one. Last I checked, you don't own one either.
No, but Fumiko does.
Did you ask her?
Okay, really quick. Hey, Glenn, one side of your lip. There you go.
They put too much mayo on it.
That's not mayo.
Once I have a
No,
mayo problem,
but
I'm chopping up lettuce.
I was assuming that she'd let you do it because you two are close friends. If you'd prefer, I can ask her first.
Did I mix up the names again?
Psycho.
No, he said Fumiko, and
Yeah, I
That's-
meant Psycho.
Okay, I'm gonna assume it's because I'm tired and I'm loopy. But that one I don't think owns a chair.
No, I meant Psycho.
I mean, technically,
Did you ask her?
I thought because you two were close friends, it would be okay, but I'll ask her.
I'm sorry, chairs are like people's inner sanctums. You gotta ask, man. You gotta get the consent.
Okay, well, give me 1 second. With his hand still on the laptop, he's gonna start trying to call Psycho.
You're calling her?
Uh-huh.
She's got a voicemail.
Fuck.
What are you doing?
Do you mind asking her?
She's asleep. I do mind asking her.
Oh, I didn't know she was asleep. I would have called her then.
Well, you didn't ask.
Okay, I'll send her a message and she'll get back. But would you be down for a job, yes or no?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it. Asking
For
me
me-
to join a job without telling me? You know me. I don't work like that.
Yeah, sorry. We've already kind of done some of the work already because since we weren't able to get a hold of you.
And you didn't die?
No, we did recon, that's about it.
And have you all gotten therapy?
I have.
Mm. You need more therapy.
I'm still going through sessions. However, if we're basically just clearing out a building full of scavs, that's it.
Oh, that's it. That's so simple. That's exactly what they always say.
Did anyone ever tell you that you need to take a moment to breathe?
What are you talking about? If I don't breathe, I die.
Never mind.
She's literal to it too.
However, we have been told that there's going to be a net runner there. That's why I
Oh,
was
you're
hoping
fucked
to get
without
you.
one then.
That's why I was hoping
Anomaly
to get you.
has open ports, man.
Why? Ugh. So,
You know how
do you
easy it
mind-
would be to hack him right now? Maybe I should do that. That'd be kind of funny.
Do you mind protecting him then?
Yes.
You do mind?
I do mind. Why would I do that?
Because he's your friend?
But he's an idiot. He runs into danger.
Okay.
Have
Well
you not
then,
seen how many times that man's been shot and not shot?
what if you're getting paid to protect him?
No! I've never
What
taken a job like that. That's stupid. That's just asking me to get killed. I'm a net runner, not a solo.
I'm not saying that you'd have to be his shield. I'm saying that you just be in the net.
I don't know.
Look, I just
What
wanted
week
to
are
come.
we on?
Since when?
I don't know. I don't remember
do
how
this by
long I've been in
weeks?
here.
What?
Has it been?
Do you not pay attention to when you start and stop?
What's stopping?
Oh my god. Okay,
It was like
so
a week ago when you brought me here, right?
he's gonna just pull up his agent and look at the date from when he dropped her off and what day it is now, and I'm pretty sure it's been like 4 days, correct? Longer?
around
From
4.
when? Yeah.
From when she
Since we got back from the Badlands, it's been roughly like 4 or 5
like 4 or
days.
3
I think.
days.
3, 4, or 5. One of those 3.
I
I'm
want to
trying-
say
'Cause
3,
I've-
but 4 sounds right in my head.
Okay, I'll say
I
I've
wanna
done
say
2
3.
armor jacks,
we're gonna screw
which
it
is a
off this.
day apiece.
So 2
So-
so far.
I think
like
this is
3.
four.
This is
Yeah.
like either 3 or 4, yeah.
I think it's
Didn't he also? No, he didn't work on his own armor.
I haven't done my own, and I didn't even start it today. I went straight for the tear gas shells.
So this is day number 3 then.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
No,
It's-
wait, no, it's day number 4 because yeah, because Anomaly couldn't work on the stuff when we went to the scouting.
Yeah, you're right.
No, because I turned in Inari's armor jack that day.
Okay, so 4 days. Thank
Yes.
you. I just wanted to make sure. It's not even been a week. It's been like 4 days.
Sure.
You peaked.
You sure?
Yes, I'm positive. I don't think I've ever lied to you. That's Anomaly.
Not that I've
does
at least caught you.
I have no reason to lie to you. Lying is stupid.
I don't know. Can I go back to coding now?
I just need to. Do you want to join us or no?
It depends.
What are
You
your
said you were gonna find out about a chair. Why would I tell you yes or no without knowing every benefit I'm gonna get?
Okay, I'll just message Psycho, and then once she gets back with me, I'll come back, I guess, because I know you probably won't answer any texts.
You were messaging me?
Yes, I sent you a message about the job. And you
He
didn't
looks at the
respond.
phone that's not charged. I think the battery's dead.
I think you need to charge it, yeah.
He doesn't even charge it. She goes back to trying to open the laptop.
He's. I know he's gonna look for a charger.
Okay. For what?
For the phone.
For your agent, okay.
No, for her agent.
For
Just-
an
just
agent.
give
Or
Just
an
give her
agent.
your
Find
charger.
one for an agent.
I'm not gonna lend her my charger. I need that charger. I'm never gonna do that fucking thing again if I give it to her.
Just buy a new
A
one.
homeless person? Never.
However, am I able to find one, Ryan?
Yes.
Okay. He plugs it in, turns it on, and then make sure that the notifications are on. Am I able to do that? Or is it locked?
If she lets you have it and she's not caring about it, yes, you can navigate through her agent and do that.
Except it's locked.
Shit.
So even though
Then,
she could hand
no.
it to you, it's locked.
Damn, I can't even turn on the notifications.
No, but you can look and notice that they're already on.
Oh, okay, if they're already on, then he doesn't care. He's just charging the phone then.
It's not that she doesn't turn off the notifications, it's that she doesn't turn on the damn phone.
No, this is making sure. Well, it's more like he was just making sure that everything is
Also,
going.
I want to prove the point of her phone probably died while she was
Oh, yeah.
coding. And it probably was getting messages. She just doesn't hear it. It does not exist to her.
It's just Inari is trying to make sure that. You get
Oh,
the
no, I get
messages.
it. That would be the logical thing to do.
Okay, well, I hope you have a good day coding. And you're already coding, and you're not listening to me anymore.
Yeah. Bye, Psycho.
Did I see the war dog in here?
Yeah.
Okay. It gives him a little bit of the creeps after it kind of ripped him to shreds a little bit.
You're not the one that was bit by it.
I was shot so many times.
Well, I think you're afraid of its minigun it no longer has, not it.
Ooh.
It still is scary.
Get new minigun. Got it.
There we go. Get
However,
this. Oh no.
Anari leaves, and this is gonna sound really stupid. Glenn, your jacket looks like Dave Martinez's jacket. I don't know why. It's just giving me that like vibe.
the yellow fluorescent
Yeah.
jacket.
With
Yeah.
the reflectors. They're not... I need a new one. It's a bit dirty.
However,
What are you doing now?
well, I have auditions to go to today. Listen, I'm pretty sure those were today. Yeah, tomorrow. Go off somewhere. Fuck, I'm blanking.
once I'm done with the tear gas shells, I'm going to visit Night Owl.
Oh, cool. So social
We had
today.
the same plan. Except mine's just because I'm looking for more work, and a giant robot dog is a lot of work.
Yeah, so then you don't have to go to therapy.
Therapy? I'm avoiding the doctor for other reasons. I guess in the end I am avoiding therapy because what he could find out could lead to therapy.
No, it
Yep.
will lead to therapy. Let's be real.
Could. It won't as long as he never finds out.
It's not going to lead to therapy. You're going to go into rehab.
Is rehab not just therapy?
True.
He's gonna detox me, you fool.
Damn right I am.
Do it, do it, do it.
I'm gonna start crunching more energy drinks.
Unfortunately, rapid detox does not.
Does not work on that one.
It doesn't work on addictions. Unfortunately, it's just poisons. Definitely works if you get drunk.
But yeah, so after the 6 hours of making tear gas shells, I make my way to the tower as well. I don't even know if I can get to where she's at.
I mean,
Yeah,
you've been there to
yeah.
code for her, though, so I wouldn't imagine you have that much issues.
You have
Or not
enough
code,
rep-
but you brought the robot.
you have enough rep that you have at least enough clearance to get to that level.
Alright. I'm gonna just walk in. Who knocks?
Not me.
I just want to look over the war dog without even saying anything to her.
Cat, I didn't even touch you and you're purring.
This thing was pretty fucked up. We shot a leg off, or a tail off it, right?
You shot its minigun point off, or the laser point off the tail, I should say.
And the minigun off the back.
And the minigun off the back. That was what you really mainly damaged. There was some other armor damage to it, but if I'm not mistaken, that has also been repaired.
Yeah, I know I collected materials to
Yeah.
patch it.
Definitely needs some polishing, probably new paint job, but that's good.
I close her laptop.
Psycho, you have a large Adam's apple and your hair's a different color.
Do you need any help with this thing?
Oh. It's Noms. Can you move your hand?
Hmm?
You're blocking my laptop.
Do you need any help with this thing?
What are you calling this thing?
Your dog.
I don't know.
You tell me you have no plans.
Am I supposed to have plans? I have to get the coding right, otherwise everything else is useless.
Okay, is there anything does it need maintenance? Does it need something?
I don't know. I haven't looked at it.
Well, then let's look at it quick.
Ugh. You're more annoying than a Nari.
I pick up her laptop and walk over to the dog.
This isn't fair. You're taller than me.
This is bullying.
This man has learned how to make you work. At least taking your laptop worked to get you to sleep finally, so. Okay, is there anything you see that you need that needs to be done for this thing?
I don't know. Why are you helping right now? I'm trying to find something.
Because I need something to do.
Um. Why?
Because I can't just sit and do
Ooh,
nothing.
Ooh, I got an idea. You can go get therapy like you should.
I can't do that. I'm too busy.
But you just told me you were bored and you have my laptop.
I never said anything about being bored. I said I'm busy. And I need something to do.
But you could do therapy.
No, too busy for therapy.
I'm too tired for this now. Give me my laptop.
If you're too tired for this, then you need to go to sleep.
Give me my laptop. I need to keep coding.
I just
That's
imagine Nomley like breaking something off the dog. Well, I can fix that.
Just kick an armor plate off just to weld it back on.
Yep.
Now, I am going to just do a circle around the dog and see if there's anything.
Make Cybertech check.
Let's see. Cybertech, 18.
Overall, it's in pretty good condition. There's definitely a lot of combat damage. It's in pretty good state. There's not much you can really do to it right now unless you just got your tools out and started to do one thing over on it.
Yeah, like actually attach or repair
Yeah.
a tail or something. We'd need to know what we're putting on the tail for that. Damn it! Why did we have to keep it in such good condition?
Cursing my dog.
Also, I still think you lied.
I'll
There's no way I ran at this thing.
say that you can repair the actual attaching mechanism that would have attached the laser part to the tail, so that if you wanted to put something else in that
I could
slot-
repair the mount, but
Yes.
obviously can't salvage the laser itself.
Yes, so you have the mount right now, so you could put something else in the mount, but I'll say that what you can do with that check.
All right. So how you been?
Are you handing her her laptop? Or are you still
No.
hugged?
Doms, I need to code.
You never
Nah.
small talk with me. Why are you trying to now? It's weird.
Because I was told I need to be friendly with people.
By who?
You know, I can't remember. I remember a dinner
Well, they're
party.
a weirdo. You probably should not have listened to them.
I shouldn't listen to a lot of people, but I still do it.
That's your own fault.
Can you pass me that wrench?
She hands you a socket.
Close enough.
Doesn't your arm have a wrench?
Yeah. It's adjustable, too.
How is that useful?
It means that I didn't actually need this wrench.
Then why don't you make me go get it?
Nostalgia?
From what?
Ordering my brother around to grab me tools.
That's right, you did have a brother. What's having family like?
Here, take your laptop.
He didn't like that she was asking questions. She grabs the laptop and she instantly hides in a corner of the room and is like the tightest corner that you're gonna have difficulty getting to her in.
Curse me in being the large one. Trying to deal with the small one. Anyways, I just spend my time fixing that mount, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm running out of excuses to avoid graves. I could start as assault rifle, I guess, but that's a whole week's worth of work I gotta do.
I will say, while she's hiding in the corner, he is sending a message to Graves saying Anomaly is harassing her. He says he's busy, but then says he has nothing to do. She is ratting him out.
You little shit.
You shouldn't have annoyed her. If you hadn't annoyed her, you wouldn't have this problem.
I'm not gonna
Great.
stop by and not annoy you.
Graves sends a message back saying, "Thank you for telling me."
You shouldn't have annoyed her. You didn't answer her questions. And took her laptop. And expect her not to get even.
Oh no, I expected her to get even.
Oh, about
Yes.
an hour, Anomaly is going to get a message from Graves. Along the lines of a little birdie just told me that you have nothing to do. Which is perfect, 'cause the clinic's open right now.
Busy.
Define busy.
Assault rifle.
Where are you at currently?
Japantown.
So why are you making it there, not at your house?
Dog.
Sounds like after that you'll be free, however. Which by that time I should also be finished with
Truck.
Onari's therapy.
Truck.
I skipped like 3 things on the list because those things are like end of the end of the
The
day.
biggest thing on the list. The literal biggest thing.
I at least have time put into that one.
Yeah. Alright. I'll leave you to get back to work. But when you finally run out of things to do, you gotta stop by the clinic.
No response.
Night Owl is gonna get a text from Graves saying that at some point he would like her help in tricking Anomaly into getting into the clinic.
She sends you a text back of why not just do it here? He can't run away. There's a lock.
Don't lock me in!
Hmm.
They're gonna pull the fucking fire
Actually-
alarm to keep me inside.
You get a message back. If that's the case, that's actually perfect. I'll be on over.
I've trapped myself, haven't I?
Yes, you have.
Fuck.
You walked into the lion's den.
Noms,
Yes?
what are we gonna put on the tail? I can't build anything.
But
I
what do
need
you
to
want
know
on the
what the code's
tail?
for.
It used to have a laser, but
No.
it doesn't need a laser.
I don't know.
It's your dog, you gotta decide.
I didn't even know it was gonna be my dog.
You're
I
the
didn't
one that
even
wanted
know
it.
that I.
Wait,
I
know
did?
exactly-
Yes! You spent days coding just to get it.
No, I spent days coding to shut them off, so we wouldn't have to fight them.
Well, apparently you tweaked your code.
When did I tweak my code?
I don't know, I wasn't paying attention.
The sleep deprivation knows.
I just realized we could put the mono wire on the tail.
No, the mono wire's
Wow.
for her. This girl needs something.
This girl hasn't even shot her bow at a person.
It's come in handy.
You're asking her to attack someone.
She blew up a car full of people. Is she fine?
She kills people in her own way.
Those poor people.
To be fair, she didn't kill them. It's just that it was a consequence of her hack.
Yeah. She doesn't need to know that.
She wasn't trying to kill them. It's just unfortunately it's their fault that they put a minigun that could be hacked and that it would go haywire if it got hacked.
Man, it's not my fault I hacked and shut off the thrusters to that VTOL. It happened.
I was just trying to turn the guns off.
How did I
And
know the
better
big red
security.
power button would blow it up, would cause it to crash and blow up?
Oh,
To be fair,
do you mean?
she didn't know there was a clip there because all she was looking at was the laptop.
Fucking fried my Dell.
Well, that's your first mistake.
But I
with Dell.
completed my goal. There we go.
I'm fucked. Nah, I
yes,
got
yes,
this.
you are.
I got this.
Yep.
She's going to remotely lock the doors from her laptop.
Okay. I would say
And,
we have that system pretty well interlaid by now.
Yeah.
Mm.
And she lets the security robot there know, she will send coded messages to it.
Okay.
In the sense of she will inform it through binary that the door is to remain locked.
Mm.
It is going to ask a specific paraphrase of what's the word I'm looking for? Variables, like under what variables?
It just wants to know, like
What are the qualifications? What is it going to keep it unlocked for? It needs more.
Locked for Mr. Mechanic Man, unlocked for people coming in, and people that get her permission to leave.
Okay, sure.
Works for now.
She's about to lock Psycho in there.
She gives it permission to let Psycho out. Plus, I'm pretty sure Psycho's designation would be higher than her own.
It is. She has an admin key.
Exactly.
You would have like a, I guess, I think it's a sub-admin.
Yeah,
Under
probably.
admin. So I think that's still under admin.
Technically, we can make the name of it whatever we want.
True.
I missed 7 o'clock roll period. What's wrong with me?
Uh-oh.
You're busy.
I am.
However, Graves is indeed gathering up all of his stuff, including his stuff for checking cyber and all that. Making his way to the building.
Okay.
Oh no.
Unless there's anything happening, you can make your way over there. I'm not going to make you roll a check through the town, especially for you since you are a Ripperdoc.
Yep, I'm on a call. Yeah, when Doc gets up to the floor the lab is, he'll go ahead and text Night Owl that he's here.
She just says, come up.
All right, he goes on up and comes on in.
We could put a flamethrower on the tail.
Why a flamethrower? That seems dangerous.
What else are you gonna put on the tail?
I don't know.
You could
Flamethrowers hurt though.
put an arc thrower on the tail.
What's that?
It's a giant taser.
Sounds like it'll hurt a lot.
I don't know. I've never been hit by one.
Well, don't you test your own product?
I've never built one.
Well, that's not reassuring.
You could put a giant spike on the tail.
Alright, I'm leaving you alone now. You're doing too many what ifs and I need to keep coding.
You could put a computer on the tail. I don't know how useful that would be, but
That's ridiculous. Why would you ever do that? Are you sure you're not the one that needs sleep?
you could put some kind of radio thing on the tail to make it so that it's got its own radio frequency.
What if I put you on the tail?
I mean, that's possible, but I don't see the efficiency.
I can tell it to run away and then you aren't near me anymore and I can have peace again.
I don't like that idea.
I do.
How about we attach an Ari to the tail?
That's rude.
Then we tell it to go find work for us.
He'd be upset. I don't like that idea.
We could attach Graves to the tail. Keep the doctor safe.
Why? That seems inefficient. I feel like he'd have a harder time shooting his weird thingies.
You just have the dog run over, have it swing its tail at someone, and he can give them medicine.
That sounds painful.
Look, all the options I'm going to tell you are painful.
Why?
Because I specialize in weapons.
You're weird.
Graves is gonna walk into the lab. Hello, Anomaly. Hello, Night Owl.
I'm going back to coding. You deal with him. He's annoying.
Alright.
What are you doing here, Graves?
Huh? I'm here for your checkup.
I'm busy.
Are you now?
Yeah. He's just
What are
got
you doing
no.
right now?
Figuring out what to put on the tail.
Graves looks at the war dog. Looks at the tail.
put a grenade launcher on the tail.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Put a
you
rocket
make a grenade
launcher on the
launcher?
tail.
Can you make either of those
She's
right
gone
now?
to coding. She doesn't hear you anymore.
I could, but I don't think it'd work too well.
All right. Well, while you're thinking about what you're going to put on the tail, take a seat.
We could put a hologram projector on the tail. There we go. That's not a combat one.
Graves is pulling a chair to the side for Anomaly.
I'm busy.
Come on. Go on.
Oh, hey, Inari. How's it going? Yeah, I'll be right there. I'm gonna try to walk out the door. It doesn't open, does it?
I'd be concerned if it did.
No.
I think the door's broken.
Graves tried to open the door. It would work. But when Anomaly tries to open the door, it does not work.
Well, I guess they need to send someone to come fix the door. So while we wait, sit down.
I don't have any of the supplies to start just putting together a fucking assault rifle in here. Fuck!
Anomaly's like the American health, or no, Doc Graves is like the American healthcare system right now, trying to force shit on people.
He's gonna charge me a fucking
So funny.
home visit fee. Fine.
Yeah, let's not pay attention to the sleep-deprived coder in the corner of the room.
All right. Let's see. Graves is going to look over his cyber leg. There's just an external view real quick. He's gonna start like pushing on it, pulling on it at different angles to see if it garners any reactions. You still have any more of the morphine that I handed you left?
No.
Okay.
I used it right in front of you.
See, Graves is gonna look the whole thing.
Well, not the whole thing.
Okay, after you say that, he just looks back down.
Oh, remember you're in chat. Something stupid.
All right,
I'm
we're
not
gonna
an idiot.
I'm gonna go ahead and disengage your leg. Are you ready?
Nope, but you're gonna do it anyways.
He's gonna remove Anomaly's leg. And he is gonna look over the leg itself.
There's definitely a flaw there, yeah.
Let me go ahead. Want me to make a cyber tech check?
Yeah, make a Cyberpunk check for me. To just see if you fuck up his leg. Somehow.
Oh,
my
fuck!
goodness.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, so, as somehow you clean it up, make everything perfect, and you put it back on, and Anomaly, you feel like there's no problem wrong with that leg anymore. Just at least for the moment. It's like it was put on perfectly, and you almost don't want to move your leg right now because of how it feels. You have no pain.
Well, how does that feel?
Feels great. I'm just gonna sit here for the rest of my life.
I can't tell if that's sarcasm or genuine.
It feels good.
All right. Yeah, it could have been a faulty install. I'll need a. Unfortunately, the full look into the install port would have to be a bit more invasive that I can't do here. However, I did fix what was on the leg itself, so that should lessen any problems that there are.
That's a damn shame.
I guess I could look at the other part of the port real quick.
I mean, no. We'll do a full look later.
He's looking at the part, an external look at the part that's attached to his leg. The port. So I'll give it another cybertech check. 17.
Yeah, you don't really feel this right now, Anomaly, but he's doing something to your leg.
Mm.
Kind of feel it's a little bit more stable, maybe.
Well, Anomaly, how often do you maintain the leg in its entirety?
Well, I haven't had time to maintain this one since I tuned it up.
All right.
But usually I try to maintain my stuff on a regular basis.
Okay.
Just, can't exactly take it off myself.
I suppose that's true.
So I can only do
Just
external
underneath
maintenance.
Night Owl's breath.
That's a faulty feature.
Doesn't break eye contact with the computer. Is not even talking about what you guys are talking about.
Did you just call me faulty?
Grave just looks over to her, looks back.
No,
Don't know.
that's sleep deprivation.
Don't know. Probably what she's talking about, or either what she's coding, or she's definitely listening. Who knows? All right. Fortunately, that's all I can do with that for now. All right, let's get you up on your feet real quick. Test it out.
But I want to stay down here.
Come on.
Yeah, but no, it's nice right here.
You don't get to leave the room unless you do this.
So you are behind it.
Guilty as charged.
You look around the room. Not enough to fix in here.
Look, the faster you get up to, and test the adjustments that I made, the faster I'm out that door. I got a clinic I gotta run too,
I got work to do too, but I'm being forced to sit here and have you tweak my leg.
Mm-hmm. Up.
Fine. I'll stand up. And I'll move my leg. Doesn't start on fire, right? He didn't break it?
You can move it fine. It's a check. Make me an endurance check.
Endurance. I am so good at those. So good. That 12.
Okay, that's pretty good. You're just kind of stretching it in ways you might normally not, and moving it and trying to, get the bits and bobs out of it, the nuts and bolts.
All right. Looks good. How's it feel?
Like a leg?
All right. Suppose it's as good as any. No pain. No weird tension or anything of the like.
Nah,
All right.
not right now.
Good to go. All right. I'll call this. Next time you need to get your morphine, however, do want to see you back in my clinic. And we'll do the rest of this checkup then.
Yeah, we'll do
He's
that.
just writing a note down his agent.
Why did it have to check out? I should have stabbed it before he got here. Drove a knife into it a couple of times. Then he'd believe it's faulty.
All right.
If anything, it's more shocking it's not faulty for the amount of accident prones you are.
You mean it's
Exactly.
reinforced?
Miracle.
All right, Night Owl. Everything looks good. I'm ready to go.
You should check on her too.
What? You guys say something?
Yeah, Doctor, as you look over at Night Owl and you see bags under her eyes, and there's kind of like red, and definitely like she's rubbing at them a lot, and she looks like a mess.
Yeah, she's also a case as well.
I think she needs a checkup as well. If you want, I'll take the laptop away. That gets her talking.
She needs rest. That's what she needs. That's still sleep deprivation.
Are you guys talking about something? I can't hear you.
Hmm. Oh, nothing.
Should I take it?
Well, the question is, can you get her to go to sleep?
Did you just... No, he's gonna hit me over the head.
Oh,
This man will solve everything with violence.
I mean, I'm just gonna unholster the sledgehammer.
no, we don't need her having a concussion. Unless you know a sleeper hold.
Well, actually, I actually do.
Well, I'll leave that to you if you decide to do it.
No, I need doctor's supervision. It's gotta be doctor's orders. It doesn't work if I otherwise people will get bad things will happen. You need to stay here.
Bad things will happen. You need to stay here.
I don't think I'm leaving.
That's
So,
so you're writing for me to do it. You told me to do it. That's how it's going.
as a doctor, I can't condone doing this.
But
So
as a
I've never
friend,
said
you
anything-
do.
So it's legally, I'm telling you no, not to do it. However, she does need sleep.
The mixed signals.
Oh, no.
Doc Graves, make just a med tech check.
I don't know if
Oh,
I should.
no.
I don't know if I should actually choke her out. That'd be pretty bad for her.
So, just in a stroke of luck, however, you also think sleeping pills could legitimately do this without a violent method.
I'll
True.
tell.
And you have some on you. However, you have to find a way to get her to take it.
I will
You could
tell you
say-
that
you could try maybe also you think of caffeine pills. Maybe.
Caffeine pills?
Mhm.
What I need.
Mhm.
Yeah, fool her with caffeine pills. Say they're caffeine pills, but they're actually sleeping pills.
Yeah.
Crush them up, put them in her little food sack.
Food
Where?
sack.
Yeah. Where is her food actually?
I'm
You
just
mean the
saying, if
tissues she's been
I,
randomly grabbing?
Oh yeah, she's out of food. Yeah, you also noticed that.
I'll just
It's not
tell
that
you
she's
now
out, she
that if
just
I choked her out, I
didn't-
would have done 30 damage to her for her to go unconscious.
Jeez.
Yeah, choking is brutal.
So, Anomaly, do you have any food pouches? The ones she likes.
You know, I believe she actually did give me an empty one.
Okay.
It's empty. Can't you just, like, dissolve it in water or something?
Oh, that's what I was planning. Either dissolve it in water, or if you had one that adds to the food and it just crush it up, mix it in with it.
Does she
Give it to
drink
her.
anything other than water? Have I ever seen her
What?
drink? I had to have.
Just
To be fair,
Brave.
Anomaly never saw her eat or drink until she made him spill his guts about all of his backstory.
Mhm.
She does not eat or drink in front of people she does not trust.
And this is
The only
getting
reason
warmer.
Grave knows about her pouches is because, as she put it, doctor confidentiality.
Yep.
So you swipe her water, I'll distract her. And then we're
Well,
gonna
she's-
drug her.
The term I would use there is we're gonna medicate her.
Drug her.
Medicate.
Drug her.
Medicate.
Drug.
Medicate.
Drug.
Medicate.
Weirdest start argument ever.
Alright, yeah, the Graves is ready to do this. Alright. Where is her water? Or actually, does she even have a glass of water near her?
Only because she ran and hid in a corner to code because he was annoying her.
Oh, right.
And when you pick up the water bottle, it's empty. And when you open it, it's bone dry.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
It's been empty for a while. She is probably dehydrated.
I should set a timer on
Not
that
just
laptop.
malnourished, but dehydrated.
Alright. Well, I don't even think we need to distract
You're
her.
awake by now? Because this was 6 hours after that
Yeah.
Anori was here. Is she just watching?
Hmm?
Or is she still out?
Oh,
Because this is 6 hours after.
oh yeah, she would have woken up at some point. Probably, you know what? She would have been. She would have heard people outside and just stayed in her room for like 5 hours.
You know what?
And then
That's a
she
mood.
would, and then she would just be getting up and leaving now. Oh, you are all
I just-
still here.
While I was working on this one, Graves points to Anomaly. Since he's been dodging me.
New idea. She trusts her most. Have her get the water.
Or actually.
Psycho's gonna blink for a couple of moments, see her holding a water bottle. She's gonna go walk into her room, grab something out of the fridge in there, and then go give a bottle of water to Night Owl.
Shit.
Psycho. By that same logic, Psycho, could you perhaps convince Night Owl to get some rest? She's so
Night
indecisive.
Owl, go to bed. You're dying.
I'm sorry, did you guys say something?
Don't make me hack into the laptop.
You guys hear the dog barking?
The dog doesn't have a voice box.
I don't know about that. It's pretty loud.
Seems
Actually,
you
it might. I didn't check for one.
You might have to send her a message to the laptop.
Or just close the laptop.
Yeah, she just. She
Everyone
just
who's
types
taller than
in-
Night
she's-
Owl.
She just types onto the laptop while you're typing.
Why are you doing this?
And you just start seeing more go to bed as you stop typing, confused at what's happening.
What's going on?
Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed.
Now I'm gonna have to fix another laptop. This is so much work. When is it gonna stop saying go to bed?
When you go to
Laptops don't
bed.
need to go to bed. She's definitely staring at it for a very long time. I don't know if this is... I'm hallucinating. I might need a new laptop.
Oh, it's broken? Let me take it back to my
Psycho's
own.
awake now. Hi, Psycho.
How
You
long
don't have an
you-
Adam's apple like the others.
Yes, that's correct. How long have you been awake?
Like a week?
It's not been a week.
I mean, she's only had one
Okay.
day of rest in the whole period she's been awake.
If you
I'm not
She's-
just. I'm gonna
you're,
say
you're
not.
dying. You're dying from doing this.
That's crazy. I'm not dying.
Sleep deprivation very well can kill you. I've seen a few cases of it, especially those that get cyberware installed to
No,
try to
you only
avoid
die
it.
if you stop coding.
You're not a robot yet.
Yeah. What do you mean?
You still have all the human. Do you know how long humans can stay awake?
There's a limit?
I'm forgetting how long it is, but you can die and flatline from doing what you're doing.
I'm not gonna die. That sounds over dramatic.
Ask the doctor.
It can kill you. It takes about a week to do so.
Nope, you're lying.
It also sleep deprivation also causes things like hallucination.
That's
Shift
crazy.
in
I've never
behavior.
hallucinated a day in my life.
A shift in behavior.
How many psychos are you seeing right now?
Well, I've seen a total of 4 today.
No, I think you're actually the fifth one.
How many are in this room right now?
3.
That's signs of hallucinations. I'm also going to chop it up to blurry visions.
No, but I drink plenty of water. And I ate plenty of food.
There's the tissue box with tissues all over the ground. And Graves already knows what the water situation looked like.
You have not recently gotten any water to drink.
No, I drank some just a minute ago.
Well, now you've had water, which I would recommend that you actually do drink all that water and then drink another bottle. You are dehydrated.
I'm not dehydrated.
I don't have a problem.
Mm-hmm. Look, Psycho, can you do me a favor and get another bottle of water for her? But could you give it to me before you give it to her?
Okay, I guess I'm a waitress now.
Sorry about that. It's just he just looks over. Actually, is she
1,
looking down at the
2,
pyramid?
3.
No, now she's counting the psychos.
4.
Shoot some water.
All right. Graves is definitely while Night Owl's distracted. Slip a sleeping pill into the water bottle and shake it up.
Shake, 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 shake. Shake your water.
You know, he'll also put he'll also put a vitamin tablet in there just for good measure. She probably needs it.
1, 2,
Goes back to counting.
3. No, I
And
have
then,
the right amount of psychos.
And then Graves walks up and he switches out the water bottle that she has.
I think you guys are messing with me.
Hey, Graves,
It's
while you're
not
over there, grab the
readable.
laptop.
All right. He's gonna close the laptop and pick it up.
Hey!
I'll give it back, but you need to first drink your water.
Graves, can I see that for a second? I want to make sure she hasn't fried anything on it from overusing it.
Come on over. He's gonna hold the laptop carefully in his hands, but he's gonna tell you to come on over.
She
You can't
takes
bring
a
it to
sip.
me?
This water tastes funny. Water doesn't have a taste.
Welcome to Night City.
Why does the water taste weird? I'm confused. You guys could definitely just gaslight her.
Yeah. Have you had the water have you had any water from here?
Psycho, have I had water from here?
Graves looking at her and just shaking his head no.
They're gaslighting the fuck
She
out
just
of her.
stands up and walks away.
She doesn't want involved in the lies.
I'm just gonna walk over and grab the laptop and look it over.
Alright. Drink more. You need to at least finish the bottle. Do
But
that
it
and I'll give...
tastes weird.
That's what Night City water tastes like.
Mm-hmm.
She'll end up drinking the rest of it. It's not hard. You just had to gaslight her a little bit.
Just tell her it's normal. I'm gonna try to slip that laptop into my backpack.
You're trying to hide it from Night Owl?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm great at this.
Conceal/reveal?
Yeah. I
And perception against it, I believe.
am super good at these. So good. Oh, actually, it's 16. Thank you, me, for not dumping intelligence.
I'm waiting for the roll 20 to roll or load. That's the English. The good thing is, I'm pretty sure her perception is absolute shit. Unless she's in the net, it is not. There's nothing I can do for it. Load quicker.
I rolled an 8 plus 8. I'm not as good as Cam, fucking knocking out 10s left and right over here.
That's not
I'm
a
just
good
gonna
thing,
roll a
and you know it.
d10. Oh,
Fuck!
and another
Fuck!
d10. 14. I can't see what my base skill. Okay, here we go.
I guarantee you have more than a plus 4.
Awareness. That's a 20.
Wait, you have
So I only have
a
a 6.
you have a lower perception than me.
Yeah, I didn't
Huh.
give her a high perception. That's just her base intelligence. I didn't put any levels in it.
Okay, she watches me put it into my bag.
Give it back, Noms.
It's broken.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. You fried the hard drive.
No, it's broken. Why am I crying?
That's it catching up
That's
to
the
you.
water.
Mom, give me my laptop.
She's like tiredly against you.
Graves getting ready to make sure to catch her in case she passes out on her feet.
She definitely did.
Yep.
It did not take long.
All right, I
The
go to leave with the
dehydration-
laptop, but I have an issue.
Mhm.
I can't
To
leave.
be fair, she didn't have any food in her stomach and she was dehydrated. Her body ate that up.
Yeah. Psycho, do you have anywhere where she can have her rest?
I have a little mattress set up for her.
Why is this door not opening?
I think it's because she had it locked. Alright.
The door opens for you, and Psycho will open the lock.
Yeah,
Once you're outta here.
Graves will carry Night Out to her mattress and lay her down on it.
I leave and I'm taking the laptop with me.
You're a monster. She'd be so upset.
Mhm.
You know what she's not gonna be though? Working. At least
Says
not
the
on this
other
one.
workaholic.
At least mine knows how to sleep.
Yep.
Mine does not.
Roll me a perception check while you're in here, Doc Groves. As you enter into Psycho's room, but she's letting you because she doesn't want to carry Night Owl.
Alright. To awareness, to perception. 18.
You see a much older picture, probably just based on the camera. Your high-tech skill, you've seen a lot of tech in your time too. It was probably taken around 2060, maybe 20, something around that time. And it's a younger Psycho, and then someone that looks a lot like her. Same age, what it looks like. Can't tell if they're twins or just sisters that look a lot alike.
Yeah, Graves definitely ponders that. But he right now he's more worried on laying Night Owl down on the mattress, getting her tucked in. Then he's gonna after that walk out of the room. Alright, there we go. That will
I hope and
definitely-
pray she never figures out you drugged her.
I do too, but
I hope and pray.
It worked. We got her to go to sleep.
it worked. Yeah.
We could have also just tied her up like I did last time. That worked too.
Well, by the way, Psycho, I couldn't help but notice. I did notice the picture in your room.
Go.
He just, after she says that, he just gives a two-finger wave to her and walks out. Oh, by the way, I'll be stopping by to deliver some food pouches for Night Owl.
Thank you. But please
And-
go.
Yeah. He leaves.
Where are you both going? And then I'm gonna jump over to Anari and see what Anari was doing in this time.
Alright. Graves is just looking for, Actually, he's gonna go to the one vending machine he knows has those food pouches. That's where he's heading.
If it's restocked.
I would offer Graves a ride back to his area before
Yeah.
and then go back to my place to. Yeah, let's do the smart lenses. We'll start those next.
Oh, yeah, sure. Just need to go pick up something real quick, take it back to the lab, and then sure.
Oh, so you want me to? I could do the round trip for you.
Alright, sounds good.
I'll give Graves a full ride. There and back, and then there, and then finally go home. Speed up his time.
So if you were looking for the pouches, just roll me a D100. High, you can find some pouches, low you can.
95.
You can find,
Holy fuck.
I'll say roll me a D20.
Okay.
You
12.
can find 12 pouches.
Alright, he's gonna buy them.
They're like the bland food pouches that are so boring and horrible.
Right.
The paste flavor.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he definitely buys all 12 of them and he goes has them delivered to the goes and takes them back to the lab for Night Owl.
Okay. Well, if Anomaly is helping you there, he will cut down a lot of the time. He can bring you back to your place.
Yeah.
And then back to his place. But what would Anari be doing in this time?
Nari would have probably gone to the shop, the music shop mainly.
Okay, you're going in the morning?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's open right now.
I'm gonna make a note at what times this place is open and what times this place is closed.
You can look on the door.
What do the times say, or is it just whenever the lights are on?
Whenever Dusty's in.
Fuck. He'll just basically walk in. Hey, Dusty.
What's going on, dude?
Just wanted to stop by and wait for auditions.
Got like 6 more hours, my man.
Doesn't mean I can't look at the clientele that come in here.
Okay. Fair enough, man.
You know, that actually sounds a little bit more creepier than I intended.
I didn't think about it that way until you brought it up.
Do you drink coffee?
Of course. Actually, yes. I only drink natural coffee.
Is there a shop around here that sells natural coffee?
Maybe like 4 blocks over, cut like 2 corners, and jump a sign.
How do you like it?
Plain. Unnatural.
Fair. I'll be back. No, he's gonna go buy 2 cups of coffee, one for him and one for Dusty.
Okay. This is like pure, just black coffee.
I assumed it was.
However, in this 6-hour time and that travel, what do I want for this? Because you are walking in a very interesting area of the town right now.
Yeah, I think I fucked up. Thank you, Glenn. I needed that.
It was nice knowing you.
I'll give you a choice of a stealth or a streetwise, because I can argue both of them in this case.
I'll probably do streetwise, because I feel like that would be... One, it's his better stat. 2, he's more cool based on his deck space, so it just makes a little bit more sense there. This is a D10, right? Yes, it is. Okay. 14. I rolled a
Okay.
2. I'm about to get shot.
No.
That's too nice.
Either that, or I'm about to get... I'm about to watch a drive-by.
I actually have this person's name here. I gotta take it out real fast.
Damn it.
There it is.
Let's get to see the person, hopefully, before I get shanked and or stabbed and or shot.
Wait,
Or
no,
mugged.
just you.
I might get mugged.
That's you. Okay. And just a big, like, cavalcade of trucks. You just see Arasaka emblazoned on the side of them. They just pass through the town. You see some very heavily armored individuals, and you also see this just, like, passing kind of sweeping drone that just goes over them. But they don't seem to notice you, or they're not focused on you at all. They just keep going down the street. However, that seems to be someone who's just, like, hanging off the side of it. That's just directing people around.
Does she look familiar at all?
To you?
Probably not, I'd imagine, but
No.
I'd have to ask.
No.
Okay.
Maybe just see this convoy pass through. You can head back to the or to the guitar shop.
Once Inari walks in, he'll place the coffee down in front of Dusty. So, what's your opinion on Arasaka?
He just looks at one of the many samurai posters hanging around his shop and then just laughs to himself.
He's making a joke. He's making a joke.
And then he just walks over, flips one of the records, grabs a samurai one, puts it in the player, and then hits play. However, you wait 6 hours.
You wait 6 hours.
You get one person that shows up.
You didn't exactly give a lot of time and or post a bunch, so
Posted for a day.
a
A
day.
At a single guitar shop. That
Okay, you know what?
that I want to give you a hint here. Isn't open at the most, scheduled times as you walked in the door.
Gotta give more time, man.
Yeah.
I just feel like you know what? I said it would happen for multiple days, not just one. So then more people would come in. So you know what? Eh. So what does this one person look like?
See this individual walk in with a large base, just kind of looks around the shop, sees no one else here, and he just kind of smiles to himself and shrugs, and he walks in. Kind of walks over to one of the amps that Dusty has in here that is for public use, and just kind of hooks up onto it, starts tuning his guitar a little bit.
Does he say anything to us or no?
He doesn't know that you are the person.
Oh, fair
You just-
point.
He kind of walks over and he nods at Dusty, and Dusty nods back at him, and he walks over to he's more focused on just making sure his guitar is ready for auditions.
So, did you post what he looks like anywhere or no?
Oh, did I thought I...
Oh, yes, you did. I see him. My bad. Do I see a mask on him?
Oh, yeah. You do see a mask. I forgot you said that. I apologize.
You're good. Don't worry. I gave people a whole day to attend to this. We clearly aren't all on our A game today.
I've gotta help him out. I'm coming with my paper bag. I'll be there, bro.
You see him just put on a chainmail mask. It's like dark chainmail.
How old does he look?
23.
Okay. So, what's your name?
Just kind of looks at you. Nice to meet you too. Most people call me Feedback, but it's Kid.
I don't know if Autumn is laughing at this or at something else.
Oh, she's definitely laughing at this.
I'm a band student. Feedback is a wonderful name. I love it.
Nice to meet you too. My name's Inari. Any song you want to play to?
Am I the only one that shut up right now? Like,
I didn't give very many people time to actually come here, so yes, so far you are the only one.
okay, yeah, let me think on that for a second.
Is there a smoking, or is there like a no smoking sign in here? I'm assuming there
Of
isn't.
all the places.
Oh,
Just like
you're
behind the
sweet,
counter,
Joey.
and you just see, you just hear the bubbling of something, and you just see a puff of smoke come from behind the desk, and you don't see Dusty out right now.
He's just gonna light a cigarette, waiting for feedback.
Do you like Ballad of Buck Ravers?
Is he asking if we have it?
I think that's the one I want to choose.
He's going to stand up and look for it to see if it's on any of the shelves.
Yeah, there. Pretty much every single samurai song is in here.
He'll grab it and then basically play it for feedback. You ready?
Hold on, give me a second. I'm tuning. Just hear this horrible feedback at the beginning. Just hits. Alright, I'm ready.
He'll hit play, and then he'll sit back down and listen to him.
I gotta find the check for this right now.
See,
That's a check.
I don't even. I haven't even technically put my thing in, so I don't even have that check. Yeah. God, I thought I was gonna be so prepared, but I didn't even get any of the Cyberpunk shit up. My bad. That PDF.
4. Karis. Okay. So it's 2
Charismatic.
plus 1d10. Okay. Hey, you just hear this horrible feedback at the beginning. Or it's like it's kind of painful, but then he tunes it in after a while.
And I was gonna wait till he's done playing.
He plays through the whole song. I'll roll a second one just to see if he can salvage the back half of it. It's a little better. It's like smidge better.
Once he's done playing, Inari will basically pause it. So how long have you been practicing for?
The bass 4. Music 12.
What else have you played?
Played the drums for a while, but that didn't work. I broke every drum set I had.
So, you like bass?
Yeah, it's fun. It's my second favorite part.
What's first?
Drums.
Wait, so he said drums is his favorite?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a more odd question that I'm going to ask, but do you have any firearms experience?
If I want to live in Night City, I gotta have some firearms experience. I got some.
May I see your mask?
I tried to get something more minimalistic. I didn't really. I honestly just tried to make something.
Anari will look at it.
And then chuck it as far as he can across the room.
Gordon Ramsay enters.
Yep.
It does have characteristics. It has, how do you say? It has. I can tell you worked hard. Sorry, English is not my first language. And if you ever do feel like making a new mask, it's always on the table.
Wait, you're saying if I make a mask, I'm in the band? Oh, that's all I needed to hear. Thank you so much. I'm so excited.
Oh.
I am trying to say that if you do join the band and think that your mask, you've outgrown your mask because people grow over time and change, you can make a new mask or modify it. I don't want people to think that they are trapped with something that they created. Does that make sense, feedback?
Yeah. Thanks. So excited for the opportunity. When's our first gig?
We still need a few more members. However,
Oh, wait, I'm the second member then? I'm kind of like the second in command now. Nice. Give me
I
one
like
moment.
this guy so much. I like him so
give me
much.
one moment. I need to just recompose.
Oh my
Have
gosh.
you thought of a band name yet?
The Silent Rejects.
Silent Reach. Yeah, okay. Okay, you thought of like band jackets or anything? Like, gotta have some nice band jackets. You can
Oh, I
work on
like
the
this
knitting. I
name.
know some knitting.
Here's the thing, is I don't plan on... The thing that is going to represent our band are our masks.
He said our band.
I am really trying here. This is me being bad at confrontation, not Anari.
I'm so excited. This is our band now. I'm so proud to be a part of it.
Fuck yeah.
So, feedback.
so
need to tell
much.
you that there are still more people I need to audition. This is not the only day for auditions, and I have not.
Yeah, he said he was in the band, man.
I need to go through people to see if they are qualified to join. Nobody is
Oh
getting
my god, is he
accepted,
asking
and
him to
I will
help judge the other
contact-
band members?
I will contact people when they have been accepted in, or if
Alright.
given the chance.
I'll be here with you. Help give us suggestions as second in command of the bands. I guess that's like
Yes!
the road captain. Road captain?
Oh, I love him. We're keeping him. Oh, I freaking love this man.
I want to scream.
I love him. Oh my god.
Joey, you started and lost your band all in one session.
Can you not say that, Adam? I'm really trying here.
That's amazing. What do you mean?
Oh my god, I love this man.
Cause I made a band and now it's lost. Well, shit. Guess I'm not being a rocker boy no more.
No, you just got a great second in command.
Yeah, totally.
Got the road captain.
Feedback.
Yeah.
I have not said that you are part of the band yet from what I know of. But maybe I accidentally let that be believed, and I'm sorry. I think that you are a very good performer, and I'm going to contact you if you get the part. However, he's going to hand him 50 credits, or 50 eddies. That's fucking different currency. This is for you coming
Now
and
you're
playing.
fucking with
I
him?
appreciate it. You are a contender. I promise. I'm not trying to get you to go away. I need you to make that clear. However, if you want to stay here, you can.
Helping
I'm
with the
so- I'm
voting.
so
You're
fucking-
helping with the voting.
Don't worry. I understand what you're going with here. You want to keep it even with everything, you know. Make sure it's a fair decision at the end, but I know secretly deep down I'm not second in command. I'm the road captain. I'll get to work on embroidering. Put it right above the. Oh, what's the symbol for our band? Have you decided that yet?
I'm not decided on a symbol yet. I still need to get people in this band. Also, really quick. So, out of character, road captain is leader? Is that what I'm hearing?
No, you're the conductor. You're conducting everything. You know?
What's what he said? Like, what is that second in command, basically?
No.
I'm so fucking lost.
Feedback has no idea what's going on. It's his first time in a band.
Okay.
I go
Feedback.
embroidery, man.
If you don't need to embroider anything.
Gonna do it. Don't worry. I know at the second in command, it's got to do some things.
I love
You
him.
don't need to be second in command. I'm just trying to say, I don't know. We still need to get more people in this band. We still need to get a drummer. We still need to get.
Yeah.
I'm
no,
preferring a
you're right.
four-person band.
I don't need to be the road captain, but I want to be the road captain.
I
That's
love
the
him.
difference.
I love him.
Make sure this band goes to superstardom.
He's just gonna take a deep breath of his cigarette.
Think
And
about it. We're gonna be
blow it
playing.
to the
We're gonna be
side.
playing in Arasaka, the runes of Arasaka. We're gonna be playing the runes. Does that work? Do you like that? I think that should be the first band. That should be the first album name.
This man is a gem to life.
Damn right. I like this idea.
I don't necessarily think we should do that for our first outing, considering the news that's been spreading around recently. Believe me, I don't like Arasaka, but neither I'm not gonna piss off a bear that's gonna be awake soon.
Fuck, I got it back again.
Did you know we were just playing Samurai, right?
Mm-hmm.
You do know what Samurai? I thought that was the message you were going for here. I'm down to go with whatever message you're pushing. If you wanna go to some weird kind of J-pop stuff, I'm here for it. I'm here as the road captain to back you up. I can switch my style up at any moment. I swapped from the drums to the bass. I could swap to a synthesizer.
Here's the thing. Do you want to know what is going through my head right now, feedback?
Yeah, of course.
What is going through my head right now is I see a startup that is going to go places that most people could dream about. I dream of a record label or something similar that utilizes all forms of music to make something fantastic. Not necessarily like all at once, but imagine like mixing a drink. You use the right things and you get something good, right?
Hold on, let me write this down. This is gonna make for a good first song to the album, The Ruins of Arasaka. Hold on. I'm whenever you want to keep going. I'm trying to remember the rest, but you can keep going. I got pretty
Starts
memory.
with us and will expand and
Starts
slowly
with us.
Oh, I love him. Freaking gem.
starts with us and one day we will be on top.
Wow. Yeah, that's a good chorus, honestly. Starts with us. We'll be on top.
I love him.
On the ruins of Arasaka. It starts with us. We'll be on top. In the ruins of
It hurts.
Arasaka.
Make it stop.
Gem, Glenn.
You can be done, feedback.
Glenn, you
I
are
wrote that
looking
down,
at
that's
Jim.
That's
You're looking at
that's
Jim
fun.
right now.
No, I've already
You better
told you, Jim is a
respect him.
media. He's not a rocker boy. He's gonna multi-class into rocker boy.
Guys, don't let an anomaly die, because Glenn intends to bring Jim.
Oh dear lord.
We have bunny hops in Pirate Campaign. At least slowly the GTA characters will come into our D&D lives.
No. I refuse to bring Anne out of retirement.
Just imagine Dante. Just
Don't worry, Jim will do a whole
is, however,
diss
probably
track on Barnabas.
Oh my god.
I need that now.
You guys don't know how much I've actually heard Glenn talk about this.
I honestly sat there and like was like, what role would Jim be? It'd have to be either media or rocker boy.
Glenn literally made the joke of Jim recording us killing people.
I'd be live streaming, man.
And the fact that Night Owl would hate him because he's live streaming.
So would Denari probably.
Well, that's why we get a good camera where it auto blurs you out, like in Watch Dogs and stuff.
Like it's fucking.
You can just get those in your eyes, actually. You can get auto sensors.
That's right.
Yeah, and then just record. You know, that makes so much more sense all of a sudden. Could make some pretty interesting.
Everyone
TVs
but
out of that,
me.
too.
Everyone but me. I want my face seen. Just don't get seen with me.
Okay.
You don't have to
However,
tell Night Owl twice.
you know, here's my agent information. You know, I'll take yours. We can swap information here.
Inari will give him his information.
Call you tomorrow. Get this going. In the ruins.
I love this man.
Let me hit a couple notes on it. In the ruins. Okay, that was good.
Get home safe.
Later, Dusty. Later, man. See you another time. Nah, I think that was great. I think that was awesome. You guys got a good chemistry going there.
I need to get the word out more.
I feel like you really gotta like put it up in places, not just here.
Yeah.
Yeah, try and spread. Hold on. Didn't you tell me that you're like some kind of like fixing man? Aren't you like a carpenter or something? Didn't you like get those connections? She got some
Yeah.
carpenter buddies that can help out.
Yeah, I wish I didn't have to use them, but I'm gonna have to.
In the ruins, Barasaka.
I'm telling you, man, we got this. I'll record a ton of mechanic shop things and just play it on the keyboard.
Thanks for letting me borrow the shop for the
Sound
day,
revolution.
Dusty.
Of course, man. I hope you get better luck next time.
Nah, I guess I already have a band member, so there's that. I think it's pretty successful there.
He accepted it.
He said he guesses. He did not confirm it.
Now, you said multiple times now that you want him part of the band.
I took a good gaslight into having him in my band.
He's a good
We won't take
man.
no. If nothing else, he's just the hype man.
Yeah.
Oh god, he'd be the best hype man ever.
Oh my gosh, I literally just thought of the School of Rock scene where he tells Miranda Cosgrove that she's a groupie and she looked up the definition of what that means and she didn't want to be it. And she goes, "No, I'm the band manager." Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh.
When was so out of character? When was the job supposed to even take place?
We're not on a timer.
Not
We're
on
not on
time.
a timer.
You just looked for work for Kelsey's character, and then they said kill scabs.
Yeah.
Timer, you're right.
And then
I figured
Kelsey's
we were
not
just
available
waiting
this
for her.
month.
I figured we were just waiting for the character or gonna do something else.
You called Valentino's. Valentino's.
You know what?
The only thing that they, the thing that they care about the most right now is that, so they pushed you to that.
You
Maybe
know
after you
what?
get this, then you can do other stuff.
Yeah,
Wink,
you know
wink,
what? We're
nudge,
just gonna relax until Dope gets back.
That's why I've just been working on
sounds
shit.
nice. That sounds nice. We need a break after getting shot at and shit so many times.
You were shot at?
It's amazing, right? It's like I'm in the world.
Man, I can't wait for Graves to realize I still haven't taken the day off I need to fully recover, and that I'm still missing fucking 20% of my hit points.
No.
Listen, you're about to be harassed by a small little girl because you have her laptop. And she's not a girl, she is a lady.
Oh, it's okay. I've got just the place for it.
Ryan, do you want me to
The
roll
top
anything
shelf.
to see where I can get with the connections through fixing?
Okay. So what are you trying to do exactly?
What I'm trying to do exactly is I'm going to basically put out a word that there are tryouts for a rocker band over in Haywood, requesting for people to come perform, bring a mask, and they will be how do you put it? They will be entered in to see if they get into the band.
Who are you sending this to?
I'm gonna probably send it to contacts in Westbrook. I know.
You are sending it to your Tiger Claws and your Yakuza contacts.
I'm just trying to think here. Because over in Haywood,
And
why
my
would that make
question
sense?
is, since the Tiger Claws and the Yakuza are not combined yet, are you paying the Tiger Claws to advertise it? Because if you send it, they'll say, yeah, for money.
Depends on how much.
500 daddies a day.
500 eddies a day?
Yeah. This is to be broadcast across their whole territory, though.
Fuck. If I do this for... I can do it for 4 days and I'm broke. He'll put it up. He'll put up for 2 days, so that'll be 1,000 eddies.
Okay.
And then on day 3, they will actually hold the tryouts back at Dusty's. Is it for free with the triads at least?
The triad.
No, not triads. They just don't exist. Maybe they exist in the city, actually.
I'm in the Yakuza, not the triads. I'm thinking of the wrong ones.
You are? You're in? Okay. Good to know you're in it.
In it to win it, baby.
If I ask for Mikau nicely.
Brother, you're... Phrase that into the actual thing you want to say. You want to join a gang?
I want to
No.
join a gang.
That's not it.
Okay. Just ask
he
some
would-
clarification.
He would basically ask Fumiko if there is any way that he could advertise tryouts to join a band on her stuff. I'm not really thinking with my brain right now, if I'm being honest. I'm just kind of grasping at straws.
You don't get a response for that.
Yeah. You know what? I know she's busy. I'm just waiting for her to contact me so I can kill her soon-to-be husband. So, I understand. She's busy. Fuck, am I only doing the Yakuza then? Fuck, I'm gonna...
You could try
Valentina's a good-
someone else in the Yakuza.
What, Psycho?
I mean, you got along with that emergency channel dude pretty well.
That's-
Just have him
that's
broadcast it.
That's emergencies only.
This is an emergency.
It's an emergency. You're getting the band back together.
He's gonna contact the radio dude. Oh. I can't believe he's doing this. Give me 1 second. Valentino's no. I guess no. Definitely
Good
not
job,
the
guys. We were a
Nomads.
bad influence.
I know, right?
Okay. You call the
No,
radio, dude.
Who else in the Yakuza?
Psycho.
It's like,
Yes, and then you didn't say that you were gonna send her a message. You then listened to Glenn say the radio, dude, and defaulted onto it.
Why do you listen to me? Never listen to me
Damn.
unless you need to listen to me.
as the first ring goes through and he hangs up, I was like, that's not.
That was a dumb
He's gonna
idea.
think for a bit longer. He's like tapping his brain. And he's gonna call Psycho. He had to talk to her anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, you gotta rent a chair.
You can. Are you calling her or messaging her?
Calling.
Okay, you can connect to her. It's great to hear from you, Anari.
Likewise. I had to ask a question for Night Owl.
Now he's saying he's for me.
I'm not doing this. Okay.
What?
I'm not being your radio connection to her.
Oh, no. I'm not. No, I've already talked to her. It involves her.
Okay.
I had asked her if she could use a chair to help us with a job, and she said she doesn't own one. And then she said you owned one, so I wanted to ask you if she could use it.
This horseshit and liar.
What are you using it for?
Oh, just we're gonna be hitting a place in Haywood, and we need a netrunner.
Okay. And have you let any of the Valentino members know that you are going to try and do a net run through their territory? Or are they just going to see a random night owl go dashing through their forts and not hack her brain into oblivion? Call me back when you talk to him.
I didn't know that's how that worked.
So, I'm gonna bring up the map again. I think this was my... These are the forts you know about.
It's a strange lack of the knowledgeable forts in
So,
Haywood.
you don't know any of the net territory here. You know that there is a gang territory map in Valentino. However, you don't know that much about the net, so it's not that odd for him to think this.
Yeah.
To not have this thought go around his head.
I'll make sure to do that. Psycho, there's something else I need help with, though.
Yes.
I need some... I'm gonna be doing tryouts for band members, and I need people to spread the word. Do you think you could do that anyway?
You wanted us to advertise this?
I had one person today, and that was it. It kind of, to put it simply, it was a little demoralizing. So I'm asking people around Westbrook if they could possibly put in a word, so then music players will come and try out. If you want, I can pay you or owe you a favor. I don't mind.
Ooh, he
We'll
offered
just put-
payment.
We'll just put flyers in our businesses. Or something.
I appreciate
200
it.
eddies for 2 days.
I'll send them over right away. I appreciate it. I hope you have
Talk
a
to
good.
the Valentinos, and then she just hangs up.
And now he is talking straight to the Valentinos, not even doing anything else.
You
He's
call
walking to
the
Doc Graves at this rate.
call
Does the Valentino do pick
you
up
call
again?
Romano, and it connects. Oh, hey man, what you want?
We're gonna be having a netrunner run through Haywood to help us with the job that you told us about. I'm giving you fair warning so then none of your boys fry her.
What day?
Might have to get back to him on that one.
6 days from now.
For your sake, I hope they're still there.
They probably will be. They're cockroaches, you know this.
If you can get rid of them in 4, I'll double it.
4 days it is then.
4 days from now,
Yes.
a
4 days.
netrunner will. I don't understand the net mumbo jumbo. I'll send something along.
Neither do I. I understand.
However, he's going to ask for the netrunner to emit a signal that they are then going to be able to pick up and allow them to go through, and it's only going to be a signal that they know.
I'll send that information to Psycho then.
Gonna be
That's the wrong person.
open sesame.
No, but he's sending it to her so then she knows because I know for a fact. Fuck, no, she's not gonna hand anything off to her.
She's not a
no, he
radio.
won't. He doesn't know if Niall's asleep or not.
She's definitely still asleep. She was
He doesn't know she
surprised.
went to sleep
Yeah.
though.
Oh,
my
that's
issue.
true. No, her phone's just gonna keep going off because he knows it's plugged in.
You know what? You're right. I'll just send it to her phone because it's on. Because that's what he remembers. Hopefully she's ready in 4 days or we're fucked.
I would hope you check in on her by then.
Oh yeah, he probably will.
Yeah.
It's okay. She'll be if you stop by Anomaly, I'm sure she'll be there soon. As in like a day from now.
As soon as she's awake.
You know what? Yeah, no, he isn't gonna have tryouts for 2 days technically because of the flyers. Everything's gonna happen on the 3rd day,
There you
which
go.
is the day before. So it works out perfectly, actually. So we have 3 days. Most of us have 3 days to work on shit. And hopefully Dope is back by the time, or else, well, shit.
Or else it's time to die.
Worst part is, Night Owl never technically agreed.
Nope.
The worst part is,
That's
She
the
needs
best
she
part
didn't
about all
she
of
needed to
this.
know about the chair.
Yeah.
now she does it.
Does she? Now you gotta call
Does she know
Psycho
you
back.
just said yeah.
Because Psycho said to handle it with the Valentinos before. There you go.
Tell her.
Hey, don't worry. You can now tell Night Owl that everything is set up for her to go do, and tell her about the. Oh wait,
Okay.
she's currently asleep due to sleeping pills.
Did you
It
call
was
the
necessary.
Valentinos?
Yeah.
I did call the Valentinos. They said that they'd let her through. you're giving her a specific signal, so then she doesn't. So she's basically pinged as friendly. That's what I gathered from it.
Alright. I hope you tell that to her yourself, because I'm not forwarding her the information.
Is she awake right now?
No, and don't try and wake her up.
I'll tell her tomorrow.
Get her out of this place for at least a couple of days.
She's gonna do nonstop work
Who
if
do
she's
you
there.
think I am, Jesus?
That's a good response back.
Nah, Jesus died in the
I
fall.
know
Make
that
those type of miracles.
I know that you can organize something. Figure it out. I have known you longer than the other two, so I'm more comfortable saying she needs some time away from a screen. And I know I'm cybernetic saying that.
My issue, Psycho, is she doesn't exactly trust me.
So try and work on it.
Okay, Psycho. I hope you have a good night.
Have a good one, and
He's gonna hang up. This is not what he's gonna do, but it's what in his head he's doing. He's just screaming.
That wouldn't be too unusual in Night City.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but with the way how Inari is, he wouldn't do it. However, he's gonna start bouncing ideas off in his head about how he's gonna get a girl who does not trust him and who is squirrely and is tech savvy when he's not to leave that place.
If only you knew someone she trusted.
Are you walking home?
He's walking to the clinic for therapy.
Okay. As you're walking to the clinic for therapy, you get a call from feedback.
Stop. Hello.
In the ruins of Arasaka. Hey, buddy, how's it going? So I was just thinking of a couple of other song names. Did you think about that first album name? Maybe what we were gonna call the first gig. You know, so we gotta have a name for the gig.
Oh, I love him.
Right now, I have a song that I've been personally thinking about trying to produce. I have not thought past that.
Hey, that's why I'm here. Bounce ideas off me. That's why I'm the road captain.
This character, I'm saying this. He is like a fucking parasite that you just cannot get rid of.
You can. You got a pistol. You got a sniper rifle.
Not legally. And
His
not
last words
legally
could be
sound.
in the ruins of Arasaka before a sniper rifle takes his fucking head off.
I'm gonna lose the morality from that, and I'm going to become cyber psychosis. No.
I don't know. You might gain some sanity for removing that one.
Yeah. You can actually gain sanity from removing your rivals or enemies from the city too.
He's not my rival, though.
Barnabas is currently our rival. We gotta go.
That'd be nice.
I'm gonna spray paint him purple when I kill him. Killed the
Okay, then.
Killed
That
the
takes
fucking
the purple.
Gotta kill the purple dinosaur. Barney's gotta die.
So, feedback. We have a little bit more because I've put out some flyers and, well, I've gotten some people to put out some flyers and broadcast about the tryouts. They will take place in 3 days. 3 days. And hopefully we'll have enough band members by the end of it. And then we'll start practicing and then actually start producing music afterwards. That's my goal right now. If you want to, put them all into a notebook or something, or write them down, and then we can shoot ideas off each other when the band is actually formed.
In the ruins, Arizaka.
Alright, buddy. I'll call you later tonight. Because I know, as the road captain, I'm going to give you one of these calls every time before bed. We can bounce ideas. That's when the brain is actually at its most creative, is right before bed. So I'll catch you later, though. I'll work it on that book, and I'll hang up. And you are standing in the front of Grace's clinic.
I love him.
Is Graves here?
He's precious.
God, tell me Graves is here.
Nah, Graves is currently going for a joyride with me in the Badlands. We got bored.
Oh my god.
I need to scream.
I mean, Graves would be at his clinic eventually, so.
I think I need to give this man some Adderall.
I don't think it's that he needs Adderall. It's that
No.
he has a lot of work, but he's mainly doing it simply to avoid a specific thing.
I know, it was mainly a joke. However, Anari's gonna walk in and just sit down, and not even caring, he's gonna just light a cigarette and just take the biggest puff ever. Is Doc working on somebody right now?
That's funny.
Just sits down. He's digging a bullet. Some Valentino's just staring at him.
You know, he already caught smoke and some lead. The worst case scenario, he's gonna have a little bit of fucking nicotine in his lungs after this. Some secondhand smoke, if he's there, but he's not.
It's almost 12 o'clock at this point, probably. So, I don't think Graves has his clinic open at that late.
Doc, you ready for therapy?
Yeah.
Boy, do I have a story for you.
Do you now? Alright.
No, I don't. It was a joke. It's just been a day.
Don't leave me on now. Either way, I mean, is it exciting as trying to get Night Owl to go to sleep?
That's how you got her to. You know,
Have you been checking in on her, by the way?
I checked in on her earlier today. Yeah, talked to her about the job. Told her that she didn't have to go anywhere. She just said she needed a chair. I said, "Didn't you use a chair?" She said it was Psycho's. I then said, "Well, you could use it." She said for me to tell her or ask her to use the chair. And then later I asked her. Then she said, "Well, did you get the Valentino's approval for a network to be going through the area?" I don't know how any of that works. So then I called the Valentinos. Now we have 4 days to do this job, and we're doing it on the 4th day. So in 4
No,
days,
maybe I should have stopped you a bit earlier, but you might not want to say this over agent. Just saying.
He's at your clinic right now.
He's in the clinic.
I am so sorry. I am fucking about.
You're fine. He's
Sorry.
basically
Bit of
he's
stress.
basically
Bit of stress. Bit of stress.
he's just ranting to you about all the things. Right
Ignore what I just said. Continue. Continue.
Okay. And then I had to find out that certain net runners need access, which shit's just frustrating. And then I called Psycho back. She was getting annoyed. I now have to try to get a Night Owl out of the fucking lab. She doesn't even like me that much.
Got an idea. Hold on a second. Graves is going to pull out his agent. He's going to call Anomaly. Hey, Anomaly, you there?
Hello?
Hey.
Hey!
Want to do me a favor?
What?
You still got the Night Owl's laptop, right?
Yeah?
Bring it over to my clinic.
No, I'm busy. I'm trying to send Inari a message, but man,
He's right here.
glitches tweaking out.
Inari's right here at the clinic with me.
Oh, we'll have him come over.
No, we're about to do therapy. I'm saying just drive on over, drop the laptop off, and then go back.
No. You'll give it back to her.
No, actually, no. Because Inari said is that he's got to get her out of the lab, and if she's got the laptop, she's not going to get out of the lab. And I do agree because she's not sleeping because of the computer. So
Well, she doesn't have the laptop. I've got the laptop.
you do know as soon as she leaves that building, she's going to hunt you down for it.
You're right. I should bury it.
Bury it or put it somewhere where she doesn't think it's at.
Like Inari.
I feel like she would tear my entire. There's not much for hiding places here. Maybe I could hide it in the truck, but I feel like she'd somehow weasel her way in there too.
Take it to Inari's place.
Nah, she'd check there second. He'd just put it in the bread box.
I feel like I'm being insulted somehow.
Well, now that I think about it, I probably wouldn't recommend putting it here because she could just check the camera and if one of us is on the camera.
Yup.
We have it. She knows exactly where it's at.
You know what?
Great.
I've got a great idea.
What's up, Inari? Hold on, wait. No,
I have cameras in my place too.
all right, don't go to Inari's place. He also has cameras.
I do know a few spots where we could hide it though.
All right. Oh, I'll put you on speaker real quick. All right. There you go. Shoot, Inari.
Anomaly, I have a few spots we could hide it if you want to hide it.
Oh. You guys were still going on about that?
Did you smash it?
No.
What'd you do?
I just took the power source off it again.
Well, hide the power source then.
Well, if I had the power source in the same place I had the laptop, it's not really going to do much. Should just find them both.
Here's the thing. Is I do not recommend just taking the power supply.
Well, yeah, she could plug it in somewhere. That's why we got to hide the laptop, too.
Okay, so we're gonna divide it up. I see now.
You're right. Maybe I should take it apart more.
No, just wait. Tell me, didn't you say you needed me for something?
What's that now? Sorry, you guys got me thinking about this now.
Okay. Come by, please, so we can just talk in person.
I'm working.
On taking apart a laptop.
No.
What are you working on right now?
I don't know. Which one did I say I was going to work on?
Did he just mumble what I think he mumbled?
I don't really have much I can finish in time for.
And Nari's just looking at Graves right now as Molly's
roll
whispering.
me a persuasion check right now.
Well, that's a 2 on top of my.
I believe is it conversation against it, or is it humor?
I think it's human perception. I got an 11 either way.
So, it's human perception check. Try and read if he is lying and trying to just make up an excuse.
Do you want me to do
17.
human perception? Since I'm a part of the conversation, do you want me to do another? Okay, sorry.
Yes.
Great die. Oh yeah, it's higher. 19.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
not. I am not busy right now.
Kind of just you've been hearing like the stray clang of like a hammer, and then you realize it's way too like rhythm, and you can tell he's probably just hammering like some post in the background, trying to act like he's working.
Normally, get your ass in gear and get over here. You're not working. You're trying to make it seem like you're working.
Fuck.
We both can tell.
Look, okay, I'm at a loss for what to do. I don't know how much time I have.
Here, I'll tell you. We're gonna be going at this thing in 4 days.
Well, fuck, I can't get anything done in that time.
Then how about you come out and hang out with your friends for a bit?
Well, now I've got less time.
Come hang out with your friends.
You owe me. Oh, I remember. You know what?
I'll just subtract it from your tab. Don't worry.
Glitch, hang up.
Nari says,
It doesn't
"I owe
work."
you, and then he hangs
Glitch.
up.
Fuck.
Nari doesn't owe him shit because the fact that he got him a fucking SMG blueprint.
I'm gonna send you a PNG.
Grace just saying, I'll just deduct it from your tab.
Alright, I'm on my way. I can't hang up, so you get
You
the
can hang up now. You just can't use the automated hang up or the voice hang up.
fuck.
Did it sound like he just punched himself?
I think he more slammed his desk.
Okay.
It's in my head, man.
Well, guess we can continue therapy while we wait for him.
Alright. I actually got something quite different this time. Graves is gonna set up a he's gonna set up a plastic bust, like from the head down to the waist. I'm gonna set it on the table.
Sorry, my brain went to the gutter there for a second. My bad.
By the way, Inari
There's
does
also
get
a
a
bust,
text
but not
from
the one.
Anomaly. And it
Who
is
did?
just an advertisement for the thing I sent you, Ryan. Just the full, like, blown commercial.
Okay.
Who's getting this?
You!
I'm getting this? Oh, okay, let's see. Let's see what I'm getting.
It's a wonderful commercial about this thing.
Roger, right.
Buy the Zanatech Border Printer today! Zanatech Border Printer! Buy the Zanatech Border Printer today! There you go.
I feel like I just got malware.
Wacky inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky inflatable
Okay,
arm
he's
flailing tube man.
go into the video playback and make sure it's at 2.02% speed.
There you go.
Make it a little bit more bearable.
I mean, just the Zetatech Porta printer. It's a 3D printer that your tech can use to craft things on the go.
AKA, when I'm sitting there doing nothing, I can be doing something.
The ad marked on here says 400 or 4,000 eddies, but that is the like luxury out of the box price. You have no idea if you could get it for cheaper, but you're guessing you could.
I'll talk to him about it once he gets here. Because I could probably get this, but it depends. So 4,000 for brand new.
I definitely take my time getting there, by the way. I take the long way. I go
I
through Japantown.
Of course you do, you fucking...
Oh, you gonna stop and get the pizza on the way?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'll grab a box. I'll get a box, and I'm gonna take it to them. I'm gonna get them dinner.
Look, guys, Inari just got fucking dusted off the map on accident. Now he's bigger.
He doesn't feel so good, Dr. Graves.
But, so Dr. Graves puts a bust in front of Inari, continued camp.
He puts it on the table.
Okay.
Right. I think measure press, anger. Want you to look at this bust. Want you to look at it hard. Want you to imagine it. Imagine someone that you hate.
Oh
Someone
God,
that
I know
you don't
exactly
like.
who comes to first. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Look at the bust. Imagine it's them. And just on instinct,
Oh no.
do what we do if you just saw this person.
I don't know what to roll for this.
I want this man to unload a whole fucking clip into this bust.
That's
You
what I'm
might
about
do
to say. It's
that.
like he's either gonna start flying with insults or this thing is not. This thing is gonna get filled with lead.
Let me think about this real fast. I guess, yeah, so this is going to be the resist torture, I think. I'm going to resist torture
Cool,
slash
I'm
drugs.
good at
maybe.
that. I'm gonna roll
Or-
shit now that I said that. Can I be honest?
Only other one would be
I-
concentration, or...
No, I don't.
I mean, to be fair, resist torture slash drug is a will check. So I mean,
Yeah, I feel it's going to be a will.
It's gonna
I'm
be
just-
Will.
Yeah, it's got to be a will somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that for now, just so we can keep things pushing.
Yeah. No.
Oh,
you
it's...
I rolled a fucking 1. Give me one moment.
roll
Oh.
again.
I rolled 2 ones.
Okay, that's not as
Of
bad.
course. Howard's 9. I think he fails that.
Yeah. You think, you see her.
Inari pulls out his pistol and starts shooting at it. And he gets a good 3 rounds off before his hand is shaking.
Well, he's making a
he's-
solid 4.
No, he shoots 3 specifically. He's aiming for the head, the heart, and then just the lungs.
Well, you missed a lung.
honestly,
Ah, you gotta keep
it's a
him
more
alive a
tame
little bit.
reaction than I thought was gonna happen.
His hand is, however, shaking. And he looks over at you. That was tame.
Glaive's just gonna slowly like pull his hand down, or not his hand down, but he's gonna like pull Inari's hand down. I mean, more tame what I would have done.
He's going to just eject the mag and unchamber the next round that was in there, and then start to reload his magazine. He is, however, not looking so good right now.
Yeah,
In the
Graves
best of
is gonna.
terms.
Yeah, Graves is gonna set him down. After that, and then he's gonna sit right next to him.
So how does it make you feel? I can't help it.
Well, now knowing your reaction to seeing the most hated person. How long that have you decided that that's what you will do? How long has it been?
Give me 1 second. I gotta see what type of cybernetic it is. Doc, the only thing that stopped me from doing anything worse is I have some cybernetics that deal with, how do you put it? I have something that makes me a little bit harder to resist stuff like that. And I don't know how to simply put it. The person I don't know. That's the first thing that came to mind. Not necessarily the thing I would do.
All right, all right. Well, that's clear. You do harbor a powerful grudge against this person.
I thought that
Yeah.
was clear.
Yeah. We described earlier in one of the earlier sessions that you're not sure what you do once you get your vengeance. True question is, though, is this person truly worth? I'm not even saying worth the hassle. It's obviously they are. I'm saying, is it worth that their end also comes to your end?
In what way do you mean?
Well, let me ask you this. You kill them? Do you think it's worth it to continue going on? Prove to them that they're gone and dead. You're alive. You've outlasted them, even if it is just to spite them. Revenge doesn't need to be self-destructive, say. After all, your main goal is to take down a whole organization. And, well, I can put the clues together. You kill them, someone's going to take their place. I think it's obvious that that's already been proven with recent events.
Doc, the easiest way I will put this about the topic is I I've not talked to anybody about what my plan was. Nobody at Arasaka is fully good. Not even me, not my parents. But what they did to me has turned me into, let's put it as, they made a monster. And I intend to bare my teeth until. Yes.
Well, finish that sentence, but I'll interject after that.
They turned me into a monster. So I'm going to give them exactly what they created until they are at my feet begging, and I will not give them the mercy that they did not give me.
All right. I will say this, however. It's true. You know, you hear the saying that monsters are created, not born. I agree with that statement. But I, for the sake of this, playing devil's advocate, I also believe in the saying too. You're only truly a monster if you let yourself be. And you're no monster, Inari. That's obvious. I would think more that you see yourself as the boogeyman there to stalk Arasaka. But you're no monster. That's not who you are.
We haven't had to fight any of my demons yet. It's still to be determined.
Well, you're right, we haven't. I haven't I haven't had a chance to confront my demons. Don't know if I will or not. But, as I would say again, you're only truly a monster if you let yourself be. And you said it. Not everyone from Arasaka is good. Everyone in them has a bit of bad. I'm going to argue the opposite. Not everyone's pure evil either. What truly makes you a monster is whether or not you're willing to listen before you pull that trigger. That's the whole problem about all this. The world ain't coded in black and white. That's all mixed of gray. You have the truly despicable, and well, you have the tinted white. This nowadays, it's exceptionally rare to find untainted whites amongst the muck of gray and black. I don't even consider myself pure. I've definitely done things that people would consider wrong.
Could I reminisce for a moment?
By all means, I'll give you my ear.
You want to know what my plan was before everything went to hell?
Let's hear it.
I was going to be a negotiator. Simple, just convincing people to do what Arasaka wanted. Nothing more, nothing less. And then possibly, because we all have some sort of military training to some degree, at least most of us did, where we went to, basically was going to be like one of those old spies from one of those movies. But now here I am, scarred to all hell, talking about my feelings and trying to get a grip on things.
The scars show your past and your experience. They're definitely something you shouldn't forget or try to hide. Your emotions also are something you shouldn't try to ignore or hide. After all, your emotions, your memories, they're your motivation. They would drive you, they make you the person you are, for good or bad. Sometimes you do have to put on the devil mask to everyone sometimes to get, well, to accomplish what you want to do.
It's why I wear mostly all black. Because it's, well, in yin and yang, one is pure white and a symbol of good, while the darkness is evil. It's why I wear what I wear. To symbolize.
Now, I mean, I won't pretend to be, completely knowledgeable in your culture and all that, but I do remember hearing something that even that concept, it's not pure black and white, isn't there usually like a speck of black in the white and a speck of white in the black?
Yes, there's also a speck of black in the white. Nothing is ever totally pure. It's why when I don't have the mask on, it's supposed to at least represent a little bit of, you know.
Right.
It's the old me, I guess.
I guess to hit the final point. Because normally should be showing up here soon, so I'll believe it's the final point. If something truly has to die on the day you get your revenge, let it be the man that is the mask, not the man who is hiding behind the mask. Kind of like him, honestly. Gives you a nudge on the shoulder.
I feel like you're gonna outlive all three of us, let's be honest.
Well, maybe. Maybe not.
You are the medical professional. If anything, you know how to fix yourself up, I'd imagine.
True. But I'm also a team player. The team medic. Well, the team medic never likes seeing their partners flatlined in the line of duty. Well, I'll call it here.
Knock, knock, knock.
Sorry about the bullet holes.
Nah.
Sometimes we get them.
I guess if the
Grace
door's
is gonna
locked.
stand up. Clinic is actually it is closed technically.
I'd assume it's locked if you're doing a therapy session.
Yeah, he walks up and
For the
opens
privacy of the client, I would hope it's locked.
Yeah, he opens the door.
I
Oh,
walk
there you
in
are.
with 2
Uh-huh.
pizzas.
Oh, he got his dinner. Nice.
One of them's already gone. I throw the
Yeah.
box in your garbage can.
Oh, that sounds so delicious right now. Thanks, Anomaly.
No problem. So what was I here for again?
Did you bring the laptop?
Oh, this thing?
Wait, don't pull it out. Give me 1 second.
Oh.
Graves is gonna walk over to his computer and he's gonna turn off the camera.
Okay.
Yeah, clearly that's good enough. Yeah. That'll be good enough.
Well, here's the thing. Even if we're hiding it, the problem is that if we're talking about it's gonna pick up audio.
Here's your pizza, Nari.
He'll take it.
Oh, just for Nari?
Oh no, you get the cardboard box filled with pizza. He gets that pizza.
Do I not get an actual cardboard pizza?
Well, I don't think you want the cardboard pizza. You want the pizza in the cardboard.
You know what I meant.
There should be enough for you guys to split.
I just want one piece. I haven't eaten anything all day.
Then you should probably eat more than one. There are 2 slices missing from that pizza too.
He'll take 2 pieces then, and then Grace can have the rest.
Don't make me have to get onto YouTube about not eating or sleeping.
I sleep perfectly.
Good.
I just forget to eat sometimes.
Yeah, you're gonna stop that.
Tell my demons to fuck off then.
All those make you eat
Alright.
more.
Hey, Nari's demons,
No.
fuck off.
Adorable.
Now, take one more slice at least. That's Rage taking a slice.
If I need another slice, I'll take another slice. If I feel hungry, I promise. However, what was that thing you sent me, Anomaly?
I need that.
You need it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's probably gonna run you like 4,000 eddies, brand new.
Okay. Can you get it?
I probably can. Do you want me to get you a brand new one, or do you want me to get you one that's been used?
Do I look like I give a fuck if it's new or not?
Okay.
I'm more pissed that I'm not capable of building one right now.
Okay. So, if you give me 4,000 eddies, tomorrow I will get you one.
But what if you don't use all my money?
Then I will give you the money back. Do you think I ever swindle you?
True. I transfer 4,000 eddies to him.
Nothing. Nari's honest to a fault.
Inari hates lying. Like, here's the thing. He'll accidentally do it sometimes, but it's on accident. Because he did that with, what's it called? Psycho earlier. When he was talking to her.
There, it's transferred.
I'll get on it tomorrow. I bet I can get a better price for it.
Good.
Are you taking Night Owl with you after you buy that?
You know, was just kind of banking that she'd just be out all day trying to find the parts, if I'm being honest with you.
She's gonna be trying to find it in my house for at least a bit. Once she realizes.
She's probably gonna search each of our places looking for it.
Well, good thing I'm not gonna put it in my place.
Actually, you take this part. I want that part.
Is he handing him the battery?
Yeah.
He'll take the battery instead. It's lighter and easier to carry anyway.
What might also be a good idea is taking out the hard drive too.
Not a bad idea. I could take out all the parts. I could make a scavenger hunt around the city.
Don't disassemble the whole thing. She will just give up then. You gotta... I think 3 parts will be good. 1 for me, 1 for you, 1 for Graves.
Yeah, but I'm not a fan of the idea of carrying around the hard drive unprotected.
I'll take the hard drive then. You can keep the case, the laptop itself.
Or do you want him to keep the case and you take the hard drive?
I don't like the hard drive just sitting out.
Okay, then how about you just take the keys and give it to him?
The
He
keys.
can't type.
You realize if you break a key off this thing, how hard it is to fucking repair that?
No. I'm pretty sure he just sits there rubbing his face. That is such old technology. But this is an old laptop. Never mind.
Oh yeah, it was scrap when we found it.
No, I'm just used to new laptops. I mean,
So did you guys really just call me over here to hand you this?
no. Just talking is nice. I did kind of put 3 holes into the wall over there.
You smell gunpowder.
That's what I was gonna do.
What?
I was gonna make more bullets.
Well, nice.
Also, Nara, you said something about the job.
Oh, yeah, right. I talked to Night Owl. She said she needed a chair, basically. I then called Psycho. She told me she needed that I'll need access into Haywood, or the Valentino netrunners would fry her. I did not know this, so then I contacted the Valentinos. We get paid double if we do it within 4 days. So on the 4th day, we're doing this job.
Man, that was so great to find out. It was like just the inconvenient number to finish what I was gonna do.
I'm sorry, that's what I got told.
Alright. So 4 days before we breach and clear.
Yep. Hopefully Dope gets back. If not, we go without her.
I mean, I guess I could do it that way, but then I'd be half blind. Nah.
You probably should not do that.
You know,
Could also just
buy ammunition and then you can work on your eyes.
It's not that. It'd take 4 days just to get the eye stuff built, and I don't want to pay. I don't trust the city's technology, except for that thing. Give me that thing.
It's perfectly fine. Also, I think it'd just make your life a lot easier.
No, it's so useful, man.
What projects do you have anyway, Anomaly, to work on right now?
Which ones? I've got a whole list.
All of them, tell me.
Well, I've still got some Dragon's Breath rounds I could cook up for you guys. Oh, speaking of which, I gave you guys that ammo, right? The shotgun ammo?
I don't think I got any ammo.
Okay. It was 5 shells for you, 6 shells for Graves.
Might want to give him a bit more.
I'm fine with this. I have actual shells. I bought
And
some.
then it was 5 slugs each. Oh. And 10 tear gas shots. That's for
Wait,
you guys
so-
to split.
Wait, so 5 regular
5
slugs.
slugs.
5 slugs.
5 shells.
5 shells, yes.
And then there's the tear gas ones. If you guys split them half and half, that's up to you. Graves gets 5 slugs and 6 shells because I did really, really, really good on that ammo making on those shells.
Yeah.
I like max
5 and
rolled,
5?
so Ryan gave me an extra shell.
So it's which one? For the shell? Tear gas? Tear gas.
I mean, however you guys divvy up the tear gas shells. You have shells,
I guess-
slugs, and tear gas.
Oh, I guess half and half on it.
Yeah, that's what I had said.
There you go.
And alright,
So-
we'll grab 5.
Yeah, Graves will take 5.
Look, came bearing tons of gifts, ammo and pizza.
Yeah, it's
Damn.
like a regular old American Christmas.
Yeah, it's a cyberpunk Christmas right there.
But if we're talking about what I've got working, well, there's the dragon breath shells. I could work on those tomorrow and get those done. Take me the whole day though.
Up to you, how many can you make
10 in a day.
in a day?
I got Graves' assault rifle. That'll take a week once I get working on it. I was gonna do some anti-dazzle lenses just to spare my eyes, but those won't be done in time. My helmet upgrade, that's whenever. I don't care about that too much. I got the truck I still got to work on. I got about a week's worth of work left on that. I got 2 weeks that I'm going to have to spend working on an SMG. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days of upgrading armor jacks. It'd be 10, but I already did mine. I haven't done my helmet though.
Not useful.
Probably not
Shotgun
gonna.
shoulder arms, correct?
Hmm.
Shotgun shoulder arms, correct?
Well, it's got a stock.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why Graves wants to use an assault rifle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How many shots does a shotgun get?
4.
4. Thank you.
5 if you have an underbarrel.
No, I'm just trying to type in shotgun right now.
You need both hands, buddy boy.
No, I was just making sure that I was typing in the stats correctly.
Could get you a drum mag for your shotgun.
Anyway.
Shotgun drum mag 16 before you gotta reload. I think
Wait a minute, does a slug only do 1d6, or am I fucking insane?
I think you're fucking insane.
Well, I have
It
to
does
agree there.
3d6, right?
It does
Yeah,
the shotgun
3d6.
damage.
No,
3d6?
a slug is 5d6. A shell is 3d6.
It does shotgun
What?
damage.
5d6.
But you gotta remember, the slug is a single bullet, while the shell is an AOE.
That I know. I was just making sure because I'm trying to set this up correctly and it was backwards.
Graves, why do you got a bust with a couple holes in it?
No, it's for therapy.
Told you, put some bullets through here.
Yeah, I saw the holes in the wall. I just noticed that thing.
was kind of a bitch. We'll put it at that.
Okay.
First time I've had a reaction like that in a long time.
You just can't get the color green out of your head.
You know, if that's what therapy looks like, maybe I should get therapy.
Well, that was just this particular session, but
I feel like you would do really good at a gun range for therapy.
Still not happening.
I think it will happen at one point.
I'm fine. I don't need it.
All right.
So I brought you all gifts and gave you something. This was definitely worth the trip that you guys totally couldn't have come up to my place and handled.
There is 2 people here, and you have a car.
You paying for my gas?
How much did it cost for you to get here?
I mean, I've got to be running low.
I'm gonna use my agent to look up how much gas it is around here.
Like 50 eddies a tank.
He is going to give you 50 eddies.
Sweet.
There, it was worth it.
All right, I get a free gas fill. Anything else? Other than just hanging out and staring at that last slice of pizza that Inari really needs to take?
He's just gonna grab it and start chomping on it.
Good call.
There you go.
Because if you didn't grab it then, it was mine.
He realized he was really hungry because his stomach started to grumble as soon as you said that. Thank you.
So,
Why do I feel like somebody else has said that before? No, go away. Other campaign, go away.
actually, it's, well,
It's even worse.
it's because that's my go-to opening phrase with Grimfoot.
Oh, it's so good. I love it.
All my characters kind of develop one.
Yeah, Sigrun has one. Grimfoot
Does
has
she?
one.
I don't know
Yeah.
Sigrun's.
Yeah, well,
Other than stomach growling noises. I may just end up buying some ammo. Fuck.
I can get it for cheaper if you just want me to go buy it for you.
It's 10 eddies for 10 bullets.
And I can get a surplus for cheaper.
let's be careful with the surplus.
This is literally my job, Anomaly.
It saves me time to get it myself, because if you get it as a surplus, I'm going to have to check each bullet individually to make sure it's not overpacked.
Do you want a good deal or not?
I think I can handle my own ammo.
Okay.
Besides, at least if anything blows up, it's my own gun.
I think every bullet in Night City is going to make your gun blow up.
I mean, I could really make an explosive round. No, it's not a bad idea. We should do that sometime. Make a round that's set in a way for it to just blow the gun that's firing it up.
Inari is just sitting there thinking to himself, explosive sniper bullet.
We're thinking way two way different explosive ammos.
I know.
I want to blow the gun up.
Yeah. I'm confused. I'm concerned with Anomaly's thinking here.
Well, here's what you do.
Well,
You make
that
sure
bullet seems-
it's the last bullet in your pistol. And then you accidentally drop your pistol, so your enemy picks it up and goes to shoot you, and it blows up in their hand.
Oh,
And it's like
the
a
classic.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
When you're,
classic
in the
bait
movie and you're
switch.
fighting the bad guy
Yeah.
at the end and you're fighting around for the gun, he finally gets it and he says, "Finally, I've got you now," and then it explodes his hand.
I was just thinking more just an unstable bullet. They just chuck the gun at them and it explodes. Meteor style.
Not fucking TD your gun. I mean, I'm sure that's possible.
Yeah.
That's entirely possible. Who needs to reload when you can just throw the gun and blow it up and pull out a new one? I think there is actually like a cheap weapon
You mean the Slaughtermatic?
that you can actually make that it's like super cheap, but it only has a single clip.
Just put one explosive bullet on it at the end.
Yeah.
Damn, they don't have explosive ammunition besides for like rocket launchers and stuff.
There is.
We can
Nothing
make it.
fancy. There's expansive ammo. There's rocket launcher, grenade launcher. But I'm thinking like a bullet that explodes on impact. There's nothing like that from what I'm looking at. Basic armor piercing, biotoxin, EMP, flashbang, expansive, incendiary, poison rubber, sleep, smart, smoke, tear gas. That's at least in the Cyberpunk rules and PDF. I'm not looking at the Edgerunner stuff right now.
I guarantee you, I can make I can make some explosive ammo for a rifle.
Oh, I bet. Just I don't know if it could be with a tech gun or not.
I don't think the
There is.
method of fire. If anything, the only one that it would probably struggle with is a power weapon. If you're trying to ricochet an explosive bullet, I don't think that would work too well.
No, I don't think it would work.
Yeah.
All right. Does anyone need anything else from the tech guy?
But now they mentioned it, now that you're here,
I knew this was coming.
now I get going.
Did you?
You sure? You sure you don't want to do the check? I'm sick of dodging you.
All right. Well, if you want to do if you actually do want to do the check, we can do it real quick. Oh. So let's get you on the table real quick.
Stay for the show, Inari.
You say thanks for the show?
No, I said stay for the show.
Oh, stay for it?
Graves is gonna make me drop my pants.
I don't know. I really have to go looking for that item you sent me.
You said you were doing
I'm
that
gonna have to-
tomorrow.
I'm gonna have to correct you there. I'm gonna have to have you raise your pants.
You think you could get all the way up there with that? With
Fair point. Oh, I could, but cut a few notches in it.
no.
Alright.
You think I give a fuck? I let Graves check me over. This is gonna suck. Because I'm not healthy. I have a bullet wound that is still festering.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, when he's checking over, he definitely finds it, and he just stops and like.
He is not
Give me one
taking a
second.
break day.
Yeah, he is. He is definitely getting some disinfectant. He is definitely. Yeah.
It's as clean as as it's been the entire time since you last patched that same bullet wound up.
Yep. He's gonna change the bandages. He's gonna disinfect the bullet wound,
Probably some broken stitching.
fix the
Oh, yeah.
stitching, And he is going to give an antibiotic injection. That's gonna fucking burn. All right.
Show me a medical check for all of this.
Yeah. Technique, medtech check, 15.
Yeah, you're good.
Alrighty.
Oh, I love that feeling. So great.
Imagine that. Remember, that's only one bullet hole.
Yeah, the others are pretty much healed. That one's just in a really nasty spot. When I'm twisting to do stuff, it hurts a bit. I think I
Alright,
heard some
now I'm gonna-
snapping from over down there a little while ago.
Alright, now I'm gonna check your internal install for your leg. And Graves is gonna go ahead and do that. He'll run a diagnostic on his cyber leg. Now that he's in his office and has the tools for it.
Joke's
Looks
on
like
you.
it's in perfect shape, at least from what you think. There should be no pain. You should be walking pretty good.
Alright. The install looks completely fine.
That's a
shouldn't
good
be
thing,
giving you
right?
Yeah, and it shouldn't be giving you any pain.
That's good. Hasn't hurt in the
Now I
past
have-
couple days.
So now I
So-
have to ask, why are you still taking morphine for it?
I haven't. I took the last bit in front of you.
Well, yeah. Wait, how long ago have you had the port installed?
How long have I been in Night City again? That was like one of the first things I had done here. Once I made some
So we're gonna
cash.
say years. So
Uh,
is that how long you've been taking morphine for this?
oh no, it was before that. I think I had a fancy leg at first. I'm from outside the
So-
city. It's not as easy to get something fancy like this.
So the port itself is not causing pain. There is still a chance that you have damaged nerves, however. That's going to be a little more invasive. We'll see if we can figure this out. Ryan, want me to go ahead and do a medtech check to see if I can figure out if he actually has damaged nerves?
I mean, with the scan that you had, with all of the many machines at your disposal in the previous check you made, you can tell there is nothing wrong with his leg.
Pedro,
Alright. Okay. You have
Alright,
no
then.
nerve. You have no existing nerve damage. There's no reason the port should be causing you pain. The leg itself's not causing you pain. Normally, Now I have to ask: are you just taking the morphine just to take it?
Why would I do that?
Well, you said you had to use it before.
You have a leg shotgunned off. Of course you're gonna need some morphine.
Alright, but that should have. Eventually, you wouldn't need the morphine after that. So you've just been constantly taking it ever since that, correct?
No.
No, as in.
Why would I do that? I only take it when it hurts.
Yeah. Hold on. You're getting incited on that.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
I'm waiting for it.
That's what. Oh.
17.
Oh no.
I'm gonna go ahead and pump 4 points to that. So
Okay.
21.
Good call, because I was about to luck dump and pass, but even if I luck dumped, I could only max it at an 18. That's a 14. I mean, it's not entirely a lie.
What part of it's a lie?
He definitely never stopped taking it.
I mean, Doc Graves, just based off of what you have on your files, it would make sense that he would need morphine with the leg that he had before. It was not good enough to subdue the pain he was feeling. However, right now, probably shouldn't need it.
Alright.
But it makes sense he was taking it before.
Okay.
That previous leg was, yeah.
Alright. So, I'm going to tell you this. You don't need the morphine anymore, because right now, this leg's fine. The last one, definitely stuff wrong with it, probably was causing you pain. So, you shouldn't need the morphine anymore.
Well, that's good to hear.
With that being said, because it's morphine, there is a good chance you do have an addiction to it for having to take it for so long.
Yeah, right.
I mean, you say that, but it's happened, and
I'm sure it's happened. I just don't think that could happen to me.
oh, it can happen to anyone.
I'm fine, Graves.
So you said you haven't taken any in the past 2 days, correct?
Oh yeah, definitely not in the past 2 days.
You haven't had anything like fever. You haven't had your blood pressure. Your blood pressure hasn't gone up. You haven't been having headaches, chills, sweating.
I mean, wouldn't your little medical thing pick any of that up?
Oh, it definitely would if you were going through the symptoms of withdrawal right now, which I would probably pick up if you're going through it right now. But since you've had morphine so soon, if you do have a withdrawal, or if you are addicted to it, you're not experiencing withdrawal yet. Plus, a symptom of morphine withdrawal is pain in the muscle, joints, and just throughout overall body aching. So, we'll say you don't need the morphine.
It's good enough for me.
If you do experience any of these symptoms, Anomaly, call me. Better yet, I'll check on you.
Of course.
Okay? I know you're not going to call me or come over, so I need to go check on you. The only time you'll come on over... Well, you rarely even come over. I have to go to you anyways, so...
I'll be fine. But I'll let you know if something happens.
Alright. If you find yourself with a really bad headache, you find yourself sweating when it doesn't make sense, chills. If you have problems sleeping, find yourself getting anxious.
The problem sleeping's normal. I down a lot of energy drinks.
That also might be that's a different type of addiction altogether.
That's healthy.
That's called caffeine for you. All right. Other than that, I give you a current clean bill of health. See, wasn't too bad. We figured this out.
Yeah, it's just a pain to come down here and get looked at like this. I've got shit to do.
True, but it only costs you an hour.
Yeah, an hour. Probably costs
You know
about
what, there's-
2.
Yeah, I know you like your work and you don't like missing out on it, so. Alright, you can hop up off the table now.
Can I put my pants back on?
Are you gonna walk out of the clinic without them?
I mean, it wouldn't be the weirdest thing people have seen in this city.
Put your pants back on.
Common thing people say in the city.
I have literally seen somebody. You know what? I'm not gonna put you guys through that.
I thank you for not doing so.
Yeah, I need to know what mods you have.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, I know I was going through a modded playthrough right now. Totally not something
Well.
that I was gonna yoink from the Cyberpunk anime.
You know, now that I think about it, is it installing mods to the Cyberpunk, just you updating the cyberware firmware?
Yeah, I guess so.
You're just altering the firmware on the Cyber Eyes.
Whatever. Is there anything else that you all want to do for the rest of this night?
Go home and sleep. Try to forget the color green ever existed.
Try to find a new Ripper duck to get morphine from.
Okay. You drive by some places, you know, you make some notes of it.
Yeah, at least get
Down.
Yeah, at least take a look around, because can't experience the withdrawal symptoms if I don't stop using.
Oh my gosh.
Cam cut me off. Damn it, that worked so well. Graves was a great supplier. Now he's gotta die.
Well, you better hope that Graves doesn't have to run a blood test on you.
You act like I'm coming to the doctor again.
Only way you're getting him there is if he's going there on a gurney.
Which is very possible with his reckless ass, but...
Oh, yeah. And you know what? Graves is getting every chance he can to get a full checkup on freaking Anomaly P and stuff like that.
Hey, if I start getting turned down, I'm gonna have to start going to the really bad shit. And
Graves can catch you before then because
Black Lace is a bit less forgiving than morphine.
You are addicted.
you know if Black Lace don't kill you, Graves is definitely gonna kill you.
Oh, Black Lace won't kill you. It'll drive you to cyberpsychosis really quickly.
That's true. Well, to be fair, death from that usually comes from going into cyberpsychosis and someone probably killing you. Death does happen with Black Lace. It's just the consequence of, its main side effect.
Because Black Lace addiction, every time you use Black Lace, you lose 2d6 humanity. And if you fail the save and become addicted to it, you don't get that humanity back when the late Black Lace wears off.
You only get it back once you kick the addiction.
No, you don't even get it back then. You have to get it back through therapy after losing the addiction.
No shit.
Yeah. Black lice is a very quick way to cyberpsychosis. It's also one of the hardest drugs to resist.
I'm the speedrun psychosis. Whoop whoop.
So roll me a d6 and I'm just
shit.
on end session.
A whole D6.